This thing on or what?
This guy. It's
Wrong
always
button,
on.
Wrong button. It's always on. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, Jake?
What's up? I'm good, man. How are you? Happy what?
Man.
Tuesday?
Today's Tuesday?
It
Yeah,
is
it's
Tuesday.
Been yeah, it's been a bit. 4 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah, I know you've been traveling for work. I've been working.
Dude, it's like
It's crazy times right now, and I can expect this every year. So that'll be fun.
yeah, getting older sucks.
That I agree with.
Oh, cool. Welcome back, Real Collectors Fake Investors. I'm Fake Investor Ern. This is Real Collector Jake. We are on episode. We've done 15 of these. That's not bad. I mean, we're already halfway through the year, so
hell yeah. Progress is progress. You know what I mean?
We'll definitely make it to 20.
We'll definitely make it to 20. Yeah,
25
easily.
might be a stretch. 30 probably not in the realm of possibilities.
30? We've done 15, and we started what, in October?
September, end of August, early September.
Okay. 30 is possible, I would say. We'll see.
Depends
Maybe
how
I'm
motivated we are.
optimistic.
My in-laws are visiting for like a month.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. You know.
After the second week, probably not so fun.
It's usually a good time. Yeah,
okay.
It's usually
good.
a good time. Shout out to Grandma, Grandpa.
They're watching. My bad.
Yeah. But I have another locations lined up, and in case I need to stream elsewhere, so it should be good.
Where are you at right now? Is that a new? I feel like I haven't seen that wall.
No, it's the same room. I just this
pulled
is
everything
the former
off?
baby room.
Oh, okay.
And that's the wallpaper we put up. But I just changed the arrangement. You know,
you got to paint some pseudo-woodos in the background.
Yeah, my wife's like, oh, we can do all this stuff. We can do built-ins. I'm like, babe, you're gonna have to just tell me what you want me to do, because I like have zero sense of taste.
How do you pronounce pseudo-woodo, by the way? I'm putting you on blast.
Pseudo-woodo.
Okay, I heard someone call it pseudo-woodoo, and I think I wanted to, like, I don't know, throw my shoe at them or something.
Is that?
It's pseudo, like fake, tree. It's fake wood. Pseudo wudo. It's that simple.
But if you watch the cartoon, it goes pseudo wudo.
Yeah, but like I feel like okay.
Wait, you
This
said
might be the
pseudo voodoo? It's definitely not
I
pseudo
say
voodoo.
it's pseudo wudo.
Yeah, pseudo voodoo.
Yeah, yeah. I heard people say pseudo voodoo. If someone heard this if someone heard this out of context, sound like idiots.
I heard Rayquaza once, and I almost died inside.
Wow.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, I heard a crazy one for I think it was Scyther,
Skither?
Syazar, or
Oh,
no,
Sizar?
Sizar. Yeah, that
Skither?
was crazy. Skither is also crazy. I feel like we get stuck in our way of pronouncing things based off of the way we pronounce them as kids, and we never like check ourselves. And we're like,
well,
yeah,
it will
not
always be
idiot.
Rayquaza. I don't care what anybody says.
I know. I will say Rayquaza has kind of like lost its like kind of feeling to me, but I still am. I stand on business on Rayquaza.
Yeah, it just doesn't sound right. I don't say.
Agreed.
Cool. Episode 15. I think this stream we're gonna do a lot of Q&A. Although we say that every time.
Yeah, there were more slides I wanted to add. I just didn't have time. I wanted to add.
Yeah.
We can talk about it, but yeah, there's a few things I didn't. It'd be like that sometimes. Appreciate y'all in the chat. What's up, Chef? Krabby, Rizzy, Ditto, Chris.
Hello, Zorner.
Let's go. Zorner is in here too. What's up?
Hi, Ditto.
We got a lot of people live right now too. I think
another great Poke podcast from Earn, Invest, and Tylenol Jake.
Tylenol Jake is remember there's something to do with autism. There was like this whole joke around Tylenol for a little bit. We talked about it. It was either I don't know if it was in our pod or if it was one of the conversations with Henry and Joey, but yeah.
It sounds like a terrible joke.
It is a terrible joke. But it's
Krabby.
I like that it's Krabby. What's up? I think he's live right now. I think him and
How dare
Jordan
you stream the same night as Jordan and I? Have a great one. Best of luck to you, sir. I think you guys are going to do great this space year, everyone. Let's be honest. Most people don't even watch live stream. So, you know.
Yeah. You know, do we have chat playback on our live like posts?
Yeah.
Like when people go, okay, cool.
We do. Zora with 199. Jake's new glasses fund. Yeah, Jake, we're gonna have to get you. Aren't you gonna get new glasses soon? It's been.
I did. Actually, I wear contacts typically on the days that I run now, so you won't be seeing me wearing glasses as often. But which is a good thing.
Just because.
Running with glasses? No. Yeah. I just leave my contacts in there daily, so I might as well get my use out of them for the day. Yeah, shout out to Henry. Henry and Eric are trying out a new dual podcast right now where they both have mics. Typically, they're just sharing a single mic when they go live, but they're trying something different. I just popped in before we went live.
Very cool. So for our stream, we're gonna do some show reminders, Collector's Corner. Let's just call it real collecting. Hey Jake, what are you real collecting today? And then you can say like, hey, what are you fake investing?
I'm literally doing only collecting, but it's so funny. I'll say last week and the week before is the most checked out of Pokemon I think I've been in the last 7 years. Like easily. And it's all because of I won't even get into it, but gaming mostly. I watched the Xbox showcase. I know.
Oh no.
I got really excited. I got so excited for those that care. I used to play Gears of War like competitively through Ultimate Edition, if anyone knows what those games are.
When did Ultimate come out?
Ultimate came out in 2014, 2013. I know 3 came out in 2011. And I think it was during the Xbox One era. So I want to say 2014, maybe 2013. I can't remember. But
I never 3 and 4.
Yeah, so after 3, like that what Epic made Judgment, but Judgment doesn't count because I think that was like after either Cliffy or Rod Ferguson left. I can go into a deep dive on this really, but E-Day got announced at the Xbox Showcase, which is like going back to the initial part of the game, and it looks amazing. So I've been diving into all Xbox content lately on YouTube, going down that rabbit hole. But it's been kind of nice
You're
taking
just
a
watching.
No, I actually did start playing like last weekend. Yeah, I've been playing Gears 5. But yeah, no, I actually bought my first graded video game, and you can guess what it is.
Gears 3 or Gears 1?
Gears 1 PSA 9.6.
How much did that run you?
It's $400, and there's only 30. There was only 30 in the population. It's technically first print. It's just first print without the Xbox Live sticker that comes on it. Shout out to Bon Diggle.
I loved Gears 2. I played Gears in college.
Yeah, Gears 2 was amazing. Like the first initial trilogy as a campaign was really good, but yeah, I'm excited for E-Day. And like there's just been so many like gaming related content. Like Chef just mentioned they're remaking Ocarina of Time, and I think Unreal Engine. They did a little
Saw that.
Yeah.
A little teaser, a little
yeah.
You know.
But I will say,
can I just say something real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Tears of the Kingdom was not a good game.
I didn't get into it. I barely
don't
played
like the
Breath of the Wild.
sandboxy. I think sandboxy game. I think when a game goes sandbox, like full sandbox style, it's a cop out.
You don't feel like what? Do you not consider Ocarina of Time a little bit of sandboxy? Like
definition of a sandbox game is like, it's a definition that came out when Minecraft came out. Meaning like you basically build your own way of playing the game.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like how Tears of the Kingdom did that because that's not Zelda. I don't like
Fair.
I think the concept is cool. I don't like how it was munched with Zelda.
Fair. There have been some really underrated like Game Boy games for Zelda. Like Minish Cap is like one of the best Zelda games of all time. Like easily. Even some of the DS ones. Yeah, another great one.
Link Awakening's sequel. Yeah, totally.
But yeah, being a little bit away from Pokemon's been nice. But also, I've actually bought and had a huge submission come back while we've been off pod for a little bit, and then also I sold a friend's collection. Sold him. It was a friend of mine that I was collecting with back in 2010, and I sold it for 30,000 for him, around 30,000.
The one that you sold to Ricky, you didn't call me up for?
No. I actually want to support a full timer, dude.
I heard them talking about it on their stream. That's cool.
Yeah, I think Richard Rizzi mentioned it that they talked about it. That's cool. Yeah, no, Ricky was amazing to work with, smooth, fair, and I love being able to like. He was actually the first person that came to mind simply because I wanted to support someone full time. Also, I think that he would offer something realistic, and I don't have to deal with the BS. We worked on a Google sheet. Boom.
I'll say it, dude. Jake is saying everyone in the Bay is scummy.
I didn't say it. I did not say that. I definitely did not say that. Putting words in my mouth is crazy.
So you went with the golden boy, the poster child, the safest route.
Shout out Ricky.
Well, everyone else is out here slinging cards.
Dude, he was slinging cards. He was driving back home from slinging cards.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh yeah, okay.
Let's see. I went to a local show. I went to the Concord High School show, which I was not expecting to go to because I had a flight the same day out of Concord, so I just went to it. Dude, I literally spent like 9,000 in like an hour and 20 minutes of like singles, just sweeping whatever I liked and could buy. I will say I got wrecked by a new vendor. And they did not disclose to me. Yeah, they were new.
Oh no.
And they did not disclose to me that there was like these, like literally it looks like a child's fingernail went into it. Like, so I won't say what card it
what?
was.
Oh,
I won't say, it was like $500 of stuff.
that
Shame on me though.
sucks.
I checked everything, but you also know, like, you know when you're at some shows and like there's just some lighting that doesn't show you any, like, everything.
Yeah.
That's how it was there. So anyway,
I truly hate. I that's why I literally will pull out my phone and I'll use my flashlight
phone
just so that
camera.
I can because like it can be like that sometimes where you just miss something in bad lighting.
I
But it
was thinking
happens.
about
Like
bringing
I've done it too.
like a black garbage bag, putting it over my head, bringing a black light, and then inspecting the cars in front of them
Honestly,
with the black trash bag over my head.
that
You know,
that would make for good content and make a good short. It would.
but
Imagine you're like going up to someone's table and then you slowly just put a trash bag over yourself in front of them, and then no, that's
you
good
know,
content.
and then I went to Front Row Portland for 2 days.
How was that?
It was not better than a good East Bay
East
card
Bay.
show.
I had a feeling. I
Um,
definitely had a feeling.
the well, I'm trying to think why.
Is it the vendors? Is
Some
it the
some of the
like
vendors there are kind of like the
say
ones
it?
I came across. They're like semi-pro vendors, and they're
Okay.
like, oh, good example. Okay, now I'm recalling all of this, so we're going to go on a tangent. Big signs, right? Buying at 80%, right? Buying everything
See that?
80%, right?
Check.
Four freaking display cases of like the cool, the coolest stuff up to like 10 grand, right? I have a stack of singles. I come up, I trade them. He's like, yeah, I don't need any of this stuff. I'm like, why? He's like, I don't really feel like buying it. I'm like, these are like the top cards and liquid cards and whatever sets. They're like, yeah, I don't feel like buying it today. I'm like, then don't say you're buying and paying 80%. And you had like, and I was there early on Saturday and also on Sunday.
Yeah.
I overheard this one conversation. I think it was from this. There's a company in the Northwest that like is a pretty big conglomerate that people don't like. But he was talking to this vendor and he was telling the vendor like, you might as well sell it to me because the guys that you would sell it to would sell it to me anyway. So if you sell it to me direct, I could just give you the better price now. And I just walked by like, what did I just hear? What is going on? I don't know.
Dude,
My
it's the
anecdotal
worst.
experience, it was just not.
You're not alone.
But
That's happening so often. If
I
something
bought a
goes
lot of
down in
stuff.
price, that's great. No, I'm
Yeah,
sure you did. But like, for instance, we were at the show on Saturday and Sal went to go buy something from someone's table. Last few comps, just like this.
yeah,
And then the guy goes, I don't think I want to sell it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to it now. Okay. I don't deal with that. I literally just walked away. I'm like, Sal, you do what you gotta do. But it's just
yeah,
like it's corny. Like they have no like no issue if it's on the rise, but as soon as there's a decline, and it's just like, why put it in the table? You've obviously didn't reprice it. You haven't even looked at comps. You're not even doing your job as a vendor. I can go on
uh,
about my dislike with a lot of the vendor activity lately, which has actually been a reason why I took a break too. Because I was just like, and that's funny. I went to a show back to back Saturday and Sunday, but like, I just,
it's
I kind of
tiring.
just popped around. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. But I actually got some cool stuff. Um, let me see if I can do this.
Show it.
Complete completed chaos IRs. So this
See
is
some
the
Frokies
full
for the kids,
set.
dude.
Ampharos. Dude, this card is like one of the best cards. It's the same artist that did the Umbreon EX from Prismatic and then the Bennett from Ascended. Claydol's cool. Crobat had to
Claydol.
get to. Matang.
This is all from this past weekend.
This was, I think, actually, yes. I bought it from one vendor. And then the Fennekin. I need the Pokemon Center
Fennekin.
ETB, so I'm almost done. And then I also completed Mega Evolutions base SIRs in a 10. So Venusaur's
nice.
done. Gardevoir.
I got 3 clean copies
Lucario.
of those, and I can't send them now, so I'm just gonna hold on to them.
Of which one? Venusaur?
One of each of those.
Mega Absol.
One of each of the starters.
Latias.
Nice.
And then shout out to JR if he sees this. But I
Hello, Alakazam.
needed this graded guard for this card. So that was the
Nice.
last one I needed. And then my last, definitely not my least favorite pickup, which has been a long time since I picked up a vintage card, but I got the Tyranitar from Expedition and 9 Masago, one more off the list. So I have,
What did that run you?
1,400.
Damn.
I know it hurts me because I remember when this card was $350, but it's a really nice copy. And I had sold some stuff myself. I sold a Japanese Bubble Mew that I paid $100 for at the time, and it's like, I think I got $925 out of it. So it's like, it was easy. That paid for nearly 75% of that card.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I got these.
Sorry.
I got a bunch of these. You pick any of these up? Yeah.
Yeah, I bought 48.
Wow. Just the packs or the boxes?
The boxes. I paid $39 each.
That's good. It's a good price.
But I'll probably buy like 50 of the packs, 50 more, but then I'm done. I don't like Series 2. I want Series 3.
Series 3 comes out in August, and I assume that's just Chaos Rising and Pitch Black packs, right?
Yeah.
It's not going to be too, yeah. Because it comes out in August.
Yeah, you're wrong. I'm wrong. I want Series 2. What am I doing? I'm trying
Wait, what?
to... What? I want Series 2. Yeah, you're right. I totally just drew a blank. Anyway, I bought 48. The thing is, like, Series 1, the 10s are starting to come down. They're going to plateau.
Shocker. Yeah, they're going to come down
not shocking
hard.
at all, but shocking. You know, if the Kanto starters are like 300 to 400, which is the current trend, then there's not really a reason to grade Series 2. I don't think they're going to be more expensive, the Johto starters.
I'm curious how they do first to market.
Sorry, I have to applaud.
That's crazy. Finger butter at it again.
B-drill me.
Appreciate the $1.99. B-drill me.
Ricky. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I have some coming. I'm not looking forward to breaking them down.
Oh, I wouldn't do that at this point. You're not gonna send them in at $80 a card, are you? I mean, they're easy to grade.
I am making 5 sequential sets.
Just send the CGC.
27.
Pristine.
Of all 27. And then I need to pick out the most pristine ones and save it for that batch for when PSA.
Well, you should just ask someone like me or Rob to look at them before you go and do that, because we know how you pre-grade.
Okay. I know how I typically pre-grade, and then I know how to really pre-grade, okay? It's not like I'm this like conflicted person who can't see.
You see that?
I know how to actually pre-grade.
It's called rage bait.
Okay, moving on. Are you doing did you do your PC stuff?
Yep, that was it. That was it. Really? Yeah.
Well, this is what you get.
You're up. Uh-oh.
Just found a page full of this stuff. It's not what you think.
Oh,
You have the
that
Nintendo
Rayquaza
promo.
is so good. Yeah,
Very nice. You
that
have
is so good.
not the lenticulars, but if they were,
Yeah.
dude, we'd be going to Mexico. You have the regular ones, whatever forms these are called. Yeah.
Yep.
And then a Mewtwo out of place.
That's cool though.
That's it.
Where did those come? The Deoxyses come from in Japanese? Were they?
A deck?
Ah,
I forget. I don't remember. I just found this binder, but I have another thing I want to show you, and then maybe you can tell me more
that
about these. 'Cause I
was.
actually don't know the current what all these are.
It was
Do you
Lagoon,
know?
Timmy. Go ahead.
Oh, your graded card.
Yeah.
So I bought this complete set that doesn't have the secret rares or the two expensive ones.
Yeah.
I bought this like 3 years ago.
I'm jealous.
It's a complete 151 set. But I don't, because there's like different series, right? I don't know if they're like all in order. Look, you got the
Yeah. Jason would know. If like, I feel like, don't
let
they
me show you my
all?
favorite card. Have you seen this card?
Oh, yes.
That is my most favorite card. And it has like 2 Dragonairs in here, which is weird. Anyway, I don't know that
Where?
much about there's so this set, but I think this set is like a mashup of, I gotta ask Jason. I think it's a mashup of a few different ones.
Yeah, there
You
might
know,
be. That's the Dratini and the Dragonair and the Dragonite. You said there was 2 Dragonairs?
yeah. You didn't see that?
Oh.
Oh wait, no, you're right. It's just the Dratini looks really mean.
Yeah, Dratini's choking out Charmander.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So this has the this came with the Mew, which I graded a long time ago. It got like a 7. And then it has a red ash or whatever you want to call him.
Oh, the
It's like where he's like sitting or something
sitting
like that.
with all the starters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's number 0. If I remember, Shug probably knows. Yeah, it needs Mew and
Yeah.
the
I
checklist,
sold those ones
which is that.
separately.
Yeah, damn, tragic. I mean, that's still a cool
Tragic.
binder.
Yeah. Do you want to buy it?
Not in this market.
5,000?
Not. That's crazy.
I don't know what it's worth.
That's crazy.
I'm just happy to have it. You got anything else you want to share?
That's actually yes. I don't know if we should do it now or if I should do it later. I have 2 things. I should actually do it with ships and shits. I have his package.
Oh,
I
nice.
have no idea what's in here.
It's gonna be a bit of a chat. I don't think you should open up on stream because you're gonna want to record it, like you opening it.
Oh. Is it like, oh, I don't know what I'm getting into. Okay. Well, I also have.
No, that's. I'm telling that from my experience and the mistake I made. I wish I would have done that.
Got it.
But
I don't know.
instead,
I'll
I
let
opened
Shug
it.
tell me if
Yeah.
he's still in here. Okay.
I opened mine in a place that was not ideal.
This is from Kai Oak Bacon. Shout out to Kai. He gifted me a package about a couple of months ago, and I never got around to making a video about it, but he sent me one of his knockout kind of mystery bags. I'm excited because I have had this for a while and I haven't opened it, so I'm gonna do it live. No idea.
Did he pay you for the plug? Should we charge him?
We
Send
should.
an invoice.
Shout out to PMP podcast. What did I get? Wait,
Journey Together.
this is That was no, it's not a slab. It is a slab, but that Snorlax is just a sealed promo in front of some. I think this is a Australian grading company.
Wait, is it what is it called?
Yeah. What the hell am I getting?
AGS?
What
Wait, show it to the camera again.
Oh no. Why? Grail. This slab is like really interesting because there's like it feels like there's like no like it's just completely seamless.
I cracked a tag slab the other day. It was
Shout out to the EB Games.
It did not come out clean. I'll just say that.
A
I
tag
tried
slab?
to crack that thing and it just like exploded everywhere. Yeah. You have to crack like
the plastic
every
like
single
shatter.
corner. It just, you know how like when you crack a PSA slab, sometimes like it'll start to crack just like down the middle. Not down the middle, but like
yeah.
Anyway, with the tag slabs, like it'll break as soon as you start to pry it open. So I had to crack it on every corner and all that stuff. Oh. Hey Jake, that EV Games like has gone up. You can pay $50. I mean,
dibs.
You do owe him.
You can come pick it up anytime you want, Kai.
Also, we don't have EV Games here, so that is technically
we
very,
used
very
to.
rare.
I miss when we had EB Games here. When it changed back to GameStop, I was devastated.
Yeah,
devastated.
Cool one.
Thank you, Kai. So am I not supposed to open Shug? What did Shug say?
You said open the card.
Open the card? Okay.
Yeah, open the card.
Holy crap. You said there's a card in here? Oh, yeah. Okay, it's on the top. This one? This?
Yeah. Open it slowly.
Okay.
Open it slowly.
What the hell? What is this? I don't know.
Show it on the screen.
Is that from his wig?
Screen. Yeah, I don't know. Show it on the screen. Okay. It's like his hair.
I think this is from his wig. I think this is from the Shug Nasty wig.
Now imagine
this is like some like voodoo. I've seen too many horror films lately.
Now, this situation, imagine if you were me and I was opening up this package with my wife and I had to explain what it was I just opened.
I'm not surprised by the chaos that has begun with this. I got to read this. All right. Hobby tag. Jakey, Black Glove Jakey. You are one of the 3 people chosen by the one and only T Mother effing D Top Son Daddy BZ for Kai Oak Bacon's hobby tag. Kai created a hobby tag to bring some fun back to the hobby and make each other feel special. The aim is to create a chain of people tagging each other by sending a similar care package to 2 friends. They will hopefully do the same, and so on and so on. It would be awesome if you could make a similar video or IG post story tagging the person who sent the package, or even post it on Earn and Yourselves podcast without even thinking about it, and send one to them. Also tag as many people that have been a part of the hobby that you know, and spread awareness and build new friendships across the globe. Please also include similar letter in your package. Put a bunch of shiz in here, so I'm not going to explain it all to you, but I hope you and the family enjoy. Oh, and I also include a lock of Tops and Daddy's beautiful jet black mane. Enjoy. Okay, love you. Bye, Shug, the future Black Label owner. That was amazing.
Dude, moving to Japan really changes people.
It really does.
It really does. Weird.
I feel like I got to move there too now. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I got to get this. I think I need to ask like BGS to like encapsulate this for me, or like PSA or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I'm not gonna throw it away. I promise.
Yeah,
I
did
do
the
feel
hair
like
one
it's like a
the day of. I'm
cursed
sorry.
voodoo.
I did not understand how to
I
best
feel
keep
like,
it and explain that to my
damn.
family. So
Okay, so he wants me to open the black envelope, I think. Is that what he said? No, the black envelope. Okay.
open the black envelope. All right. All eyes on you, Jakey.
Oh my gosh. I see a signature on here. Okay. This is what I got. I think it's upside down. What is it? Oh, is this an ARS slab? No way.
Yeah, I got one too.
Oh, what? This is awesome, Shug. Damn, this thing is meaty.
Jake.
Did you get mine in?
Fusion.
No way.
Fusion power.
Wow. That's amazing. Graded authentic. What about you? You get a higher grade than me?
I got AU for awesome something. Sorry.
Also, some 30th sticker. This is this sticker is going on my Pelican case for my alt arts. That's really
very nice.
Cool. And then oh wow.
The sleeves on these things feel good. Yeah. That's pretty good. Wait.
Oh, that's so good.
Let me see the one I got.
Holy.
Look at the one I got. That's pretty good.
How am I going to outbeat this? This is crazy. Why does Blastoise go hard with the shades?
I feel like you could draw that on so many Pokemon. It would look awesome.
Yeah, I know, for real. That's super cool. I will open the rest with Andrea Shug. I appreciate you. And Kai, thank you as well for starting this off. I actually need to send probably 3 or 4 out if I'm being honest. Very cool.
All right. Shall we? I think we got a bit to cover.
Yeah.
I want to play something. Real quick. Okay, this is from last stream. Okay. Let's play this. Play this. Ready?
Yeah. Pallets.
Hold on. This is a troll account for sure. David Frackleton. How do you guys feel about the Japanese amazing rare Kyogre buyout?
Wait,
Get
what?
Get out of here, troll.
Frackleton is crazy.
Come on.
That's
So, if you recall, last stream, we had a guy join. His name was David Frackleton. Turns out it's actually his name.
Yes.
And he's actually a person.
He followed both of us on Instagram.
He followed the both of us on Instagram afterwards. And first I just want to say I apologize. I did not realize that the Frackleton family. I apologize. I'm gonna ask you to mute here, David. Mute your stream, David. And so he reached out, and I figured it'd be fun just to invite him on for 5 or 10 minutes, and for us to get to know him and talk about his amazing rare collection of Kyogres.
Let's go. What's up, David?
Yeah. Oh, you can unmute yourself, but mute the stream on
My
YouTube.
Bad. Is this thing on?
Yeah, we hear you good.
Yeah. Oh, it's on.
Right. Yeah, it's good to see you guys. Thank you so much for having me on. The Kyogre Amazing Rare play is very, very real.
It is very real. I've seen it. How many are you at now, David?
I have like 100. I was able to get like 100 off the PSA before they closed the bulk rating. It's very much like a repacker play, you know what I mean? And there's like no downside there, so I figured why not. And I've been collecting Kyogres for a little bit now. Kyogre, Swampert, Dialga, and Ray are my big plays right now.
Great taste.
You know what's funny is I bought 300 or 400 of the 3 of them from Shiny Star V, Kyogre, Reshiram, whatever. And I bought them for like $1 each. And I held on to them up until last year because I had no hope that anyone would ever want them. But I ended up selling for like $3 each. So I'd actually made good money.
You made money.
But for years, I had like these fat deck boxes of like these amazing rares that nobody wanted. And now look at us.
They were the Japanese ones too.
Yeah, the Japanese ones. Because they were mega cheap.
The Japanese ones it's much better than English.
And the yellow borders kind of distract you from the cool factor of the amazing rares. But I have always stood on business. Amazing rares are actually probably one of the first initial things that got me back into modern, because Vivid Voltage was the first set that I opened when I came back in 2020. And I was like, whoa, Celebi, Jirachi, Rayquaza, like, come on. But then when I think when they came out, Suicune was Shining Fates, and that was by far, I mean, we can't talk about that card anymore because look what happens.
Still
when
the
we
same
do.
Price, I'm pretty sure.
But
yeah, no, going up.
I'm sure they all will. They're like, I'm surprised we haven't seen an amazing rare. Wait, did we get an amazing rare in 30th?
Yeah, we got the Raikou.
Raikou, yes. Yeah, we got a reprint of Yeah, it's going to be in the 30th.
Right.
So, I mean, it's obviously important for the TCG. And Kyogre is definitely better than Groudon. So, at me if you want, but I'm standing on that.
I fully agree. The market tends not to, though.
Until it does.
The one sold for $300 3 weeks ago. Oh my God.
Mean, it is one of the best baby shinies.
Pop 596. It's the epitome of rare.
In this market. So you sent 100 recently, David? At bulk?
Yeah, like right before they closed bulk.
What are 10s doing right now?
It's like $50 to $60. But the gym rate is 85%.
I love it. No, yeah, I'm sure it is. They're not that bad.
Oh, in Japanese, yeah. Auto send. You should just dump them all in Fanatics. You'd basically print money. Wow.
Is this a CGC one?
So what's the goal? Are you just gonna put them all on a wall or what? Like, that's a lot of slabs at the end of the day.
If the offer is like a 20% margin right back from grading, I'll probably just sell them right away. But if not, I know people that are repackers in LA. I vend a little bit, so
okay,
I'll just move most of them to them.
You discuss us, not a real collector. You're not gonna hold on to them?
If a card's under $100, like,
people are paying 120%, so why not? Yeah. Wait, David, is this the first time your name was questioned as being legitimate?
No, definitely not.
Redeemed. I will just say the comment came at the funniest time where we were just like, dude, people are
we were getting rage bait troll comments anyways, and then I feel like that had like Earn was the first to go like, this has to be an alt account. Then I had I had to think about it a little bit more. Like, something tells me this is actually a real person. I don't know. Sure enough.
It's honestly impressive that you pronounced it right the first time, though. But people never do that.
What do they usually say?
Throw in Frankleton or thrown in there somewhere.
Do you know the lineage of your last name? Is your like great grandfather like a, you know?
It's English Scottish. There's a town in England called Freckleton, and it comes from there. But I don't know where the spelling change came from. But it's like the word freckle, like a freckle on your face, and then ton. But I don't know. I don't know where it came from, but I think my family's been here for a very long time in America, unfortunately.
Cool.
all the good and bad that comes with that, you know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. It must be trying times. You're buying a bunch of amazing rare Kyogres.
It just goes to show how diverse the hobby is, with like the hyper focus on so many like ultra modern special illustration rares, vintage, but then there's someone digging into amazing rare Kyogres, and
I mean,
we just happen.
There's a lot of people who are probably in the same position, who haven't realized any of the money
Yeah.
they spent because it's kind of like, it's a $2 card and like,
Yeah, there are a few thousand tens, so I'm sure someone's got
dude,
hundreds of them.
Kai just said he bought 1,700 for 70 cents each. Well, it's
From
Kai.
who? Who's selling them for 70 cents? Tell me
I was
their
buying them for
number.
like a dollar, $1.50 back in the day. So, it's
Yeah.
Back in the day, I could see that. Yeah.
all right,
Kai's a
David.
whale.
Yeah, Kai's a whale, so he's not. You can't really compare. Any closing remarks? Anything you want to pump or shill or tell people to collect because you are a collector first?
Can I show my newly established Pokemon Instagram?
Yes,
I mean,
of course.
yeah.
It's at third floor Cedar. No spaces or anything else. But also this Swampert card
Oh yeah.
and the Mega version as well. I have a couple of those. So yeah, go buy those.
Is that from the pre-order
Hell yeah.
pre-order campaign?
It's the Rayquaza Mega Battle.
Oh yeah.
I have one of the Blazikins too.
Also,
Banking
I
on
gotta
them
just,
being
I gotta
very
say,
good.
I gotta call out your cool Obsidian t-shirt. That's awesome.
Thank you, my first ever employer.
Oh,
in high
really?
school. Yeah, I worked there for a little bit. It was a good time.
Oh, we gotta chat about that. That's really
Nice.
cool.
Very cool.
Shout out Obsidian. Thank you guys so much for having me. This is fun.
Dude, thanks for coming. Thanks for being a good sport.
Yeah.
And sorry to throw shade on your family name.
No,
All
honestly, that chat was one of the funniest, and I appreciate you having that kind of humor and reaction to Ern's rudeness. So, really do appreciate you, man. Thank you for
good. I don't take it personally.
engaging.
Dude, we just gave him $500 of free plugs. I think it was totally worth it.
I know people pay for this.
People pay for this.
Just a little bit of advertising. Yeah, I like it. Thank you guys.
All right.
Appreciate you, David.
Thanks, David. Bye.
Yeah, thanks later, guys.
That was awesome. By the way, I had no idea that was happening, y'all. Shout out to David.
I literally delayed it 3 times because we haven't been streaming. I kept telling him like, oh, next week.
It's funny. I think it was Jason. He texted me that night that it happened. He's like, "You literally have to have David on the pod. Like, you just have to."
It's good sport.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Also, anyone who's crazy enough to shill amazing rare Kyogres, they have
They have an
Yeah.
open mic anytime.
they open mic anytime. Hi, Crystal. Good to see you. Tazzy says, "Viva la amazing rare Kyogre." Yes, that was awesome. It was. All right, where are we? I'm totally lost.
Hobby highlights. We have show reminders.
Show
though.
reminders. We didn't even get to past show reminders.
That's crazy.
Show reminders. We're on Spotify. By the way, had 4 comments last week.
Really?
Yeah.
You
Like,
can-
I didn't even know you could comment on Spotify.
I didn't know you can comment on Spotify. I was literally going to say that.
People watch there. It does fine. A couple hundred people watch.
Yeah.
It will be uploaded and available in the link down in the description tomorrow. That's my accountability statement. Collector's Corner, we already went through this. Hobby highlights. All right, Jake, go ahead. What do you think?
It's a no-brainer. I listened to your video on something that I wasn't even aware of. I didn't think about, but the fact that this set comes out and there's like a 3-month gap before the English set comes out.
Dude, this is why people subscribe and don't pay me any money.
Yeah. I think that hasn't
That's a
happened
big deal.
I don't think that's happened since Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield probably is, if I remember, that's probably the longest point. And I actually wonder if it was around Fusion Strike. When did Fusion Worlds was it Fusion Worlds?
Fusion Art?
Fusion Art. When did
Arts?
Fusion Art come out? I think
I don't know, but a 3-month lag time is not. I don't even recall that ever happening.
Yeah, I want to say it was
a long
probably
time.
Celebrations. Oh no, not even Celebrations. Wow.
No, Celebrations is pretty quick.
Yeah, I just thought there was a gap between Celebrations and Fusion Strike and Evolving Skies. Well, there was, but like it didn't really like. I think Fusion came out in that's Fusion Strike. Oh
Yeah.
no, yeah, it's like a month gap. That's crazy. I think it's going to be great regardless, even if it's a one hit wonder. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it could totally be like a
Yeah.
pitch black and it just has Rayquaza, and it's like that's all you need. That's literally all you need. It'll probably
Rayquaza
do.
is the strongest
Yeah,
Pokemon you can ask for outside of a
it.
Zard or a Pikachu.
I mean, it was stronger than Umbreon
And Mewtwo
VMAX
Mew.
from Evolving Skies. So
Yeah.
up until that just switched out of nowhere. But yeah, I will say, I like regular Rayquaza more than I do Mega Rayquaza, but that's just my own opinion. I know the market doesn't give a rat's ass, but like I think it'll be cool regardless. What I'm excited for is seeing the Mega Attack card. Like there has to be a Mega Attack Rayquaza. They just have to. Like that art style is really fun. I recently graded a Gengar that I pulled and sent out the Charizard with it too. And I was gonna sell them, but I think I might collect them. Like they actually look.
Rays?
No, the Mega Attacks.
Mega
like
Attacks. Yeah, the Mega Attacks look great.
yeah. So I'm thinking about like I got two of the bigger ones out of the way, so I'm thinking about doing it. But I hope they do a Mega Attack Ray. I also hope that they do potentially. This might be a crazy one, but two Rayquaza SIRs, one Mega and one not. It's not out of the like ordinary. We've seen it done a lot in Evolving Skies. And during the Sword and Shield block, we saw VMAXs and Vs quite often. And that's another thing that I forget who brought this up. Maybe it was Shug and Oliver, but we haven't had that rarity in a while where we have like we just have SIRs like our special arts, but we don't have like variations where with Sword and Shield we had VMAX alt arts and V alt arts. And I think that was like a really sweet balance that we don't have now. So yeah, I'd like to see something like that come back.
Yeah, I agree. I did not realize when we first were talking about this that Delta species came into play at first.
Now I got to give credit to Retro. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But I can also see them not doing anything with that.
Yeah, I do too. I was looking at the trailer and the one that they showed for the I realized that one of them was for the Pocket game and then one was actual TCG. The one from Pocket didn't look like it was Dragon type. It looked like it was something else, like a dark type, not
electric.
No. The one that I thought was electric, I think it was actually Dragon, and that's the one from the TCG. But when they showed the Pocket version, it looked like it had a dark background. And if you guys didn't notice, they hid the typing and only showed the box art. So there is a chance
it's Delta species.
Yeah.
Array set 3 months. Well, it's technically 3 months and a week before English comes out.
Can I add one more thing? I think this is going to be the first dual set in English that we haven't had in a long time. I think we'll probably see this set bundled with another set for our November set.
Oh yeah, this set's going to be too small, I'm pretty sure, in Japanese.
Yeah, because like we've had a one for one. Yeah, I'm hoping to goodness gracious that it's not a Blastoise in it in either set, because I know the English. I'm only saying that because this set's already going to be a pain in the ass to get, and if it has Blastoise, like I'm going to have no control.
I hope it has Blastoise then. I hope it does. They hid the typing here. I mean, it's probably
that looks like a dark.
Right?
It looks like a dark type. Yeah, look under Ray's chin in the like where it looks a little blue. That looks dark. It
Yeah,
could
I
be
see that.
electric.
I see that. Doesn't even matter what the art is. This set's going to be superb.
Yeah.
Very
I
good.
mean, Rayquaza was electric in the original Delta species. That was my initial thought too. So it could be like the bolts that they're showing in the design. But are we going to see
Have,
a shiny Mega Ray? Like that's going to be the end all be all. Or is that going to be our holiday
is there? There's no
reprint?
shiny Mega Ray card, right?
There is, I think. No? Oh no, that's a regular Ray. I'm thinking of it's a
Shiny
one from XY.
Rayquaza.
I don't think there is.
No, I don't think there is. No, I see a custom one.
Yeah, you're
Just
right.
shiny regular Ray.
Poncho BS.
Poncho BS. Have you decided how? So, what are your thoughts going into next month, into the 30th? Like, what are you gonna spending wise?
I'm really holding my breath for whatever comes, whatever that Umbreon and Espeon come in English. Um, because
UPC or whatever.
yeah, I absolutely love those cards. Like I think they're probably the best cards of the year, and I haven't even seen the rest of the cards. Unless there's a Blastoise, I'm not changing that. And I love Rend. I love what they did. They put Mew in the Espeon. They put Mewtwo in the Umbreon. I love the way that they wrote like 30th into the fireworks and the clouds. Like they killed it. Like easily one of the best new artists in the hobby and has like just continued to kill it. And I think that we're just seeing like incredible talent in that space. But yeah, with 30th, I don't know what the SKUs look like. I'm hesitant because I look at how celebrations played out. And if I had like more patience around that time, I would have more celebrations now, if that makes sense. Um,
Like you would have held on to it,
no, I would have bought more. I didn't buy as much
but
as
you would have
like
held
I,
on through till today.
yeah, easily. I still have celebrations from the 25th, but I would have a lot more because I think a lot of it went down in price, and I think that they're going to print this set more than they have anything we've ever seen before. What that looks like, I don't know if it's even going to be enough, but it's going to be a lot. And those that Umbreon and Espeon are going to do some insane things initially. And I don't know if I'll unless I can just I happen to get it. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll probably hold off a little bit until it feels right to me. I
Yeah.
think I'll be buying singles. Like I'll definitely be buying a lot of singles from the initial set. Um, but yeah, I need to know what the SKUs like Celebrations had so many. Like they had so many different things and different promos and different boxes. And I think I'm just gonna pay a lot more attention to the promos from this set compared to what I did last time. I'm definitely gonna do master set like I did for Celebrations. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a September.
Let me take this real quick. Awaken to Emptiness with the $6.99 Canadian. Earn Live, thanks for all your advice, bro. I love the videos. Managed to flip my collection from 2K into 40K today. Awesome. I can't think of
Amazing.
what advice I possibly gave someone to help them 20x their collection. But let's go. Hooray. I here's the thing that I'm thinking of, right? Are they really gonna reprint a lot of these boxes that have like these promos and stuff in them? I don't think so.
I mean, there was a lot of collector's chests for Celebrations. UPC
I know,
had
but this time
multiple
around.
waves.
This time around.
I think so. Like Pokemon, when it comes to a celebratory set, Pokemon really does want to like get as much of each SKU into people's hands as possible. And like I think they really did that with Celebrations. Like they made they reprinted like that figure collection with the Pikachu VMAX so many times, like to the point where it did sit on shelves. And if they're printing things like that, I think they can print promo cards with additional product. It just depends, right? It depends on how Millennium's improved for their packaging, the way they're scaling for all of that. I imagine they're just preparing to just like go, in the like full drive, trying to print as much of this as possible. That's probably why we haven't seen reprints for a lot of things. Maybe they just want to focus more on this set. We'll see though. It's hard to say. Like I feel like every set has been, it comes out and then it's just gone. That's why I didn't even hesitate buying First Partner when they released for the second series.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just was like, are you kidding me?
I don't think they're going to make more First Partner Series 1.
It's a chance they don't. We'll see.
There's a lot of it went out.
Yeah, it did.
But it's technically a 30th product, right?
Yeah.
So, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna try my best to not buy any sealed, outside of like, I have really been thinking about buying ETBs because ETBs seem to be doing really well.
Yeah, it's
But
just they take up so much space, and like I'm
Yeah.
really about pack value at this point. Like
pack value.
like price per pack, and like I just ETBs. I don't know. Like I look for density in products now, and ETBs are just annoying. They really are.
Yeah.
May,
They're
what's
hard
up,
to sort.
Pikachu?
Pikachu, good to see you. Yeah, it's you have to not touch them if
Yeah.
you store them.
Yeah.
And you got to be worried about the seals. Did I tell you about the team up ETB I had?
Mm-mm.
I sold it months ago. The front of it had like this little stretch tear, like this. Like, when it just starts to like these little holes start showing up. I never opened it. I never touched it. Just over time, it just started to like tear apart.
Spread apart. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be an interesting time. I also think like many people don't get the fact that when we say 30th, a lot of it is about opportunity seeking, not collection seeking. Like it's about making money.
I don't know though. Like I'm going into this set way too collector boy personally. Like
don't do it.
I will though. Like I think I'm not so gravitated towards like opportunity to flip for this set. Like I'm actually gonna probably
not to
open
flip, but like
but like
grade some cards.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not at. I mean, the Umbreon and Espeon. I mean, the Lugia. Yeah, I'll send those at $80 a tier, $80 tier. But I don't think I will. I'll be hoarding singles. I think I honestly will be hoarding singles when it comes down to it. But I want to open this stuff because I enjoyed the little bit of celebrations, and this time around, I think I want to open more just for the fun of it because like
100 packs top. That's my limit.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
I'm at like 300 packs for Ascended, but 100 packs of 30th. Scout's Honor.
Yeah, you're gonna do way more than 100. There's
I want to do
way.
like 300 packs. I know it
easily.
Yeah, easily. And I'm gonna have a fat stack of that stupid amazing rare Raikou with the 30th stamp on it, and no one's gonna want it. It's gonna be like 50 cents.
And until it's not. Yeah, I'm looking at. I feel like people they were so fixated on the stamp for the 25th and how like, oh, I don't want it because it has a stamp, but like I don't know, the stamps age well, and we've seen that time and time again. You can go as far back as mid-era. People didn't want the stamps back then. Over time they just I don't know, I
don't think it's the stamps. I don't
No,
think it's the
but
stance
like,
people care about.
yeah, I think that Magikarp is going to be one of the best cards from the set easily. Like, it'll perform the best. It has like the fact that it's a textured
forgot.
Magikarp.
Yeah. Have you seen
Like,
it, or are you just assuming it's textured?
it's textured. It's going to be just like every other celebrations card we got. Like, that whole set is probably going to have the same kind of texture that we saw.
Yeah.
If not just evolved since then, but there's no way that card comes without texture.
Yeah. Man, we did not have enough money for this.
You could never have enough.
Yeah, you can never have enough. Wait. That's what I want to do. Cool. Did you mean to put Acidity Flames on here?
It was no. Was there what? Why did you?
I was gonna ask you what's this slide?
This was the is singles no longer the play? Is it all graded
Oh,
cards?
yeah. What do you?
Yeah.
How about you open on this? What do you think?
I haven't been buying a lot of either. If I'm being honest, I think singles are actually the play.
For grading or
for hoarding to grade. I think that there's just a lot more gradables on the market now because people don't want to send these cards at $80, so they want to just offload it to have someone else, park their money in them until PSA opens up. But I also think there is some pretty decent opportunities with ultra modern hits. And I think we're going to get to that. But like, there's quite a few cards that have come down in price across the board, especially for Ascended, which I'm not shocked by. Ascended came out in February, right? And
yeah,
we're hitting that point where bulk turnaround times are starting to hit people's mailboxes, and more of them more the pop's growing like insanely. I imagine we've probably seen a ton more of the Mega Charizard EXs, the Gengar EX from Ascended, the Dragonites. I think the Pikachu's also one that's come down. The Pinkachu's probably come down. Like, I think that there's going to be that flood point where there's just opportunity as a collector, as someone that's speccing or whatever.
let me see. Did you make a slide on this?
For the
Oh, you did. Oh, it's later.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
You can
Yeah.
switch to it. Yeah.
Let me see if I can. No, we can get to it a little bit.
Okay.
What's funny is these type of things they come in. They come in troves. Like it at this point in time, it is probably not a good idea to buy sealed. But at a previous point in time, when everything was cheaper, it made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And, truthfully, I think the only thing that if I were to buy that would be new and spend significant money on would be the race set in Japanese. And only because I fully expect it to be very in demand
for a while.
For a while. And the challenge of Japanese is like, what happens is that if we go too long where there's not enough supply, it doesn't recover. Like, it's not like English, right? Where, there's going to be waves and waves and waves of these things. Like, we have yet to see that happens with Japanese stuff. You get some waves, but like, it's not like there's enough that gets printed that brings prices all the way down to $50 a box. Like, it hasn't happened in since 151. Since they decided to reprint 151, and that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's crazy. I remember that vividly, and I had bought 2 cases at the time, and I was just like, "This is insane!" Like, the prices were too cheap to make sense.
Yeah, and Rayquaza is like legitimately a top Pokemon in general, but in Japan, like it Rayquaza cards go for more than they do in English. It's so, it's like a perfect storm of, hey, if I did want to buy sealed, that's probably what I would buy. But everything else is like single
What about
still
the English set?
I haven't bought an English set in case form since Phantasmal. Yeah,
I think I'm the
Phantasmal.
same. Yeah, that was the last set I bought a case of.
And I felt at that time it was a mistake.
Really?
So, yeah, at the time that I bought it.
But you don't feel that
Like-
way now.
Well, I don't have it anymore.
Oh.
It's like, I don't want this no more. Whatever. I mean, I don't feel that way. I still feel that way, actually. Yeah, it was a huge mistake. Only Greeny's the one laughing at everyone else because he bought, stacks
Yeah.
of cases.
What a legend.
Yeah, I just don't feel like there is a sense of urgency. And, just having enough capital to play around with is really important. And I don't see why I would want to hold sealed. Just, I have enough of it from previous eras. Even though
fair.
everything now is like doing well and everything's going up, it still doesn't feel like the most optimal thing to do.
I didn't buy a lot of the last few sets because I just don't have as much faith as I have in the past. Like this Rayquaza set, if I can get my hands on a case, I will. Like I
At
have
$300.
like, yeah, I do. I don't care. I don't care anymore.
$300.
Like I mean, I bought Destin Rivals at 330. At one of my last boxes, I was like, I don't like this, but I'm gonna do it. Am I regretting that now? No. I could. There's a chance. I bought it knowing that there's a chance that this was going to go down, and I accepted that fate. Just happened to work in my favor. But like when we see sets like this, I don't know, man. It's just like you said in your video, Rayquaza. We haven't had a Rayquaza card since
Silver
Evolving
Tempest.
Skies. Yeah, Silver Tempest doesn't count because that no one cared about that card until, no one cared about that card. It's a $30 card
I think
for
that
forever.
card is pretty good. Yeah, that card was dirt cheap forever. It's like $500 in a PSA 10 now.
Yeah. So
anything else? I'm going to move on to the World's promos.
Yep. Let's do it.
World's promos. Quick reminder, if you guys have any questions, I'm going to store them as we go. We'll probably get to them pretty soon because we don't have that many slides left. We can talk about Q&A, ask any questions, I'll star them, and we can go from there. Okay. World's promos. Did you get the XP ticket? I didn't.
I didn't even get a pass. Yeah, I got nothing. I got no spectator. I sent the link to Coleman and he got the full. I don't even know if he paid for it though. If he didn't buy it, he's out. He only had like a 48-hour window if I remember correctly. But I know that there's a card show across the street. So
I like this
there.
art, but it's been printed like 10 times, right?
It came out in Ascended.
Yeah.
That was the first. I don't know if it's been printed more than that.
Isn't it a promo also?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was just Ascended.
These Pikas,
unless they did a Cosmo promo.
Yeah.
Those Pikas are okay. It's got the Golden Gate Bridge in the background and is that Salesforce? I don't like that. Jesus.
Salesforce Tower breathing down your neck.
Ugh.
It's yeah, I think it's cool. I like the one where he's fighting Mew.
Oh yeah. I forgot what that was from. Wasn't that a free
2023?
promo?
Yeah.
I think I have
free
one of
promo.
those.
That one's cool. Yeah, these are fine.
They're cool. The player's promo stamp is with the winner is a solid one. That looks awesome. I think that's one of the best stamps in the entire TCG. It goes so hard.
The winner stamp?
No, the play promo stamp.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say I think the best stamp is the best of
Oh, that's also yeah.
Dude,
Okay,
those are
that
so
one's
sick.
cool.
Oh my gosh. That's a good example of a card that is incredibly rare that I should have bought back in the day that I didn't buy because I thought I had time. YouTube best of PSA 10. What does that go for now? Let me share my screen real quick.
It's already a
Where is it? It's Rockets Mewtwo, right?
Yeah.
Rockets. No recent solds. Huh. Mewtwo winner?
Maybe.
No, we get the Japanese one.
I mean,
It's rare as hell, so I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
the
Yeah,
reverse,
anyway,
right? Yeah.
the reverse. Yeah, it's not gonna show up on all. I gotta go find it by hand. Cool. Anything else on this, Jake?
No, sad I won't be getting them.
Don't try to sell slabs of worlds. You're gonna get banned. We interrupt this program. By the way, you recognize that this is a typo, right?
Yeah,
We
I did this so fast, like a year.
we
At
interrupt
this
this
point, it was like a year.
program with a special message from our sponsors. You didn't realize that?
Oh yeah, there's a
R's in
missing R.
interrupt.
Rip.
Yeah. Welcome to Sellout Central, our segment on how to sell out and how to promote our podcast and get sponsors. Featuring today, oh, you got to pull up Jason's eBay, right?
I think that we have a slide for it.
Oh, yeah, I do have a site for it. I'll do Gem Inspector first.
Yeah. We have to show off. I think I sent it
Yeah,
to
I
you.
have it.
We have to show his recent reels because I think there's no better person to advertise Gem Inspector other than the man, the myth, the legend himself.
So if you guys are unaware or unfamiliar with Gem Inspector, what you do is you send your cards to Drew. He pre-grades them for you. You can decide from there to send your cards to the grading companies, either through him or have them sent back to you. He charges on a per card basis. Drew is a very excellent grader with a keen eye for understanding what is good and what is not good to send. Let me figure this out. One sec.
Yeah, I believe he charges $1 per card for pre-grading. And if you send to, I think CGC bulk, you get, I think, lower than like the standard rates that are available to. Yeah, let's just play this because this is.
There you go.
PSA bulk grading is shut down. What am I supposed to do with all my Pokemon cards? Give me those. Huh? Wait! Who are you? I am the guy that's going to save you a bunch of money. You see, I run a business called Gem Inspector, and you can pre-grade your cards with me for just $1 a piece, and I can submit the gradables to CGC for you for just $13 a card. You mean I can save $3 per card grading through Gem Inspector while doing none of the work? That's right, buddy. Now let me take a look at these.
Solid.
Oh, man.
He just posted a new one today. Bravo, Drew. Bravo.
Bravo, Drew.
Shout out to Drew for sponsoring.
As someone who grades a lot, it is a service I would highly recommend using. It was funny because back in the day, I always thought, like, why would anyone want to use a service like that? But as I grade more and more and more and continue to miss things, it's always helpful to have someone who actually knows how to grade and actually knows what to look for. So if you guys are interested, definitely check out Drew at Gem Inspector.
Also, just mitigating your risk, like having someone else who's been seasoned, I think, and you can send yourself, and I think there's value in that as well. But I think there's also, you're saving yourself money compared to sending it yourself. So it's like you can't lose. You really can't lose.
Let me just try to figure out how to respond to that comment real quick and pull it back up. you can never have enough eyes on your cards when you pre-grade, because I don't know a single person ever who has submitted something and then realized that there was a mistake on what they submitted. It happens literally to everyone. So whether you're grading in bulk or 10 cards or whatever it is, just that peace of mind. Granted, this comes down to like, can you afford it? And like, is it worth, can you justify
That's a
spending
big
that
part
money?
of it.
If you can afford it and you're willing to add more time to your process, there's actually, I would look at it as like, there's not a reason to not do it. And it doesn't matter how good you get at pre-grading, everybody messes up. So
Yeah, there's value in your time too, right? Like you can literally just go order 200-300 cards from TCG Player and do all that work yourself and spend more, but you could be spending your more of your time buying and sending it off to Drew and him kind of do that work for you.
this is a common kind of argument I give to myself. There's value in making mistakes. Yes, but when you make a mistake pre-grading, you can't correct that mistake 6 months later. All you're going to do is say, oh, I should probably pre-grade better next time. You don't know how to pre-grade better. You don't know why you didn't pre-grade as well. So it's just kind of like, it's kind of a moot point because you're not going to improve your pre-grading, because by the time you get your cards back, you're just going to be like, oh, my cards got whatever grade. Like, I should probably check for that next time. But what are you really checking for, right? You're not really applying any learnings. You're just being more cautious, which is not really going to help necessarily. Cool. Gym Inspector, check out Drew. Amazing service. Next up, Jake, you going to get this?
Yes, Jason, the man, this guy is just killing it. Shout out to Slowdown. This is his eBay. He's a new sponsor, and he's doing this honestly just because he wants to support us. And Jason, if you go check out his eBay, he sells a lot of very cool vintage Japanese. He's currently running a 10% off on all raw cards through, I believe, the end of the month. I think it ends June 28th. And he's also got graded. If you're looking for graded cards, he lists, I think, like there's over 4,500 items. He's had over 15,000 sales. He travels to Japan probably 3 to 4, maybe even 6 months out of the year. He has his own apartment at this point, and he's literally sourcing, bringing these cards to local shows, selling them on eBay. He's also been on Modern NBA.
Also a movie star.
Pretty much.
If you've watched the Modern NBA's documentary on Pokemon cards, you have Ricky
Shout out to
demonstrating
Jason.
on this, but also you have Jason, our resident non-Japanese Japanese expert.
The U.S., Americans of all ages flooded.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure people have seen that video.
He also has a Substack too, where he does a lot of blog style writing on vending and just a lot of his thoughts and his experience. And I think there's a lot of value to that. I will make sure to get that link over to Ern so he can add it to the description after we upload. But yeah, go check out his eBay. I will also have that in the link to this video at the end.
Thank you, Jason. All right. And if you want to have your ad here, reach out to Jake or I or myself. By the way, Jake, I have not forgot. We will get a pack, and we will rip it.
I know. And
I think we're like halfway there.
We got to be somewhere close.
Not that close, but we're probably close to like 2K, I think.
I mean,
maybe.
Yeah, there's something fun we can open even at this point, right? I don't even know now. Like, there's a lot of vintage. It's like, what do we? Yeah, I know. Legendary collection is how much now? I'm scared.
For loose pack or blister?
Doesn't matter at this point. Blister is just ridiculous.
Icing on top. Reach out to us. Your ad can go here. Let's make Mr. Mime happy. Otherwise, Jinx is going to go after him. Okay.
Why is Slowbro just killing it lately? Like, this is by far the best of the four, right? I'm not crazy.
Did I not say Slowbro is low key the best slow
Slow of them all.
of them all? Slowking is like overrated. Just give us
I like
Slowbros.
Slowpoke the most. I think I like Slowpoke the
Okay, I like
most.
Slowpoke. I like Slowpoke too.
But
Um,
I'm loving the Slowbro era right now. The IR in, was it Chaos or Pitch Black? It's in Pitch Black, right?
Pitch
I
Black,
think it's
yeah.
gonna be, yeah. I think that card looks great. It's one of my favorites.
These are the pre-release cards, or sorry, the build and battle cards, right?
Build
Pre-release
and battle,
cards.
yep.
What's the deal with Delmise?
Dude, I was thinking, you're thinking the same thing I am, and I think this is actually one of the worst Pokemon.
It's like Rotom. It's like somebody on that team has a weird fetish
It's just
for
an
these
underwater
weird
Chandelure.
Pokemon.
It's an underwater Chandelure.
Yeah, and like, I don't know. You know, not my first pick.
Damn, this was a missed opportunity.
Slow down is my favorite slow. Yikes. Yikes. That's pretty cool. I kind of wish Miraidon and Koraidon got more love.
I love Miraidon and Crydon. I personally, yeah, like I think they're better than the Sun and Moon like legendary Pokemon, even arguably better than Sword and Shield. Like I like Zacian and Zamazenta, but I think Miraidon and Crydon have more interesting like aspects to them.
Yeah, I agree. Did you play Scarlet and Violet?
I did. I didn't beat it, but that's just because I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. New Pokemon games don't do it for me. It's hard. I'll probably still buy
It
Wind
also
and
ran like
I'll
doo-doo.
buy Wave, but yeah, I'll probably buy both. Who knows? But I don't know, man. It's just like I had this conversation recently. I don't like how like new Pokemon games like they have like zones where you can just catch damn near any Pokemon. Like why am I interacting with a Tyranitar or like a Larvitar in like the beginning of a game like where I don't know, Silver and Gold, you had to go through so much and go to a
Linear.
specific area and then like, yeah, the linear aspect, but also I just don't like how it feels like you're going into like safari zones all over
Too
one
much
part
choice.
of like too much
Yeah.
choice, not enough elemental aspects to like keeping Pokemon in like certain areas like we have in the past.
Yeah, I agree. And it didn't run good on
I
Switch
do
1.
like Bastiodon though. I think that's a cool Pokemon, but I'm biased because I just like dinosaurs.
Have you paid attention to the new line of dinosaurs, all the lines of dinosaurs that evolve out of the ancient fossil?
A few of them. I don't like the ones that are the mismatched ones where like they mixed up the fossils and they're like you don't know which ones I'm talking about. I think it might be the Sun and Moon era. I don't know what they're called. Is it Sun and Moon? Yeah, it is. They're terrible.
What evolves out of them?
What are these? Is there? Oh wait, no, it's Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield.
No.
Like Archeops?
Yeah.
I like Archeops.
Is it Sword and Shield? I'm trying to
Tyrantum?
pull up. I'll pull up something up. I think it's
Tyrantum? I can get behind them.
I can't find the proper image. Everything
Okay.
is
I
like
can,
yeah, but I don't like the mismatched ones. I like Tyrantum. I think Tyrantum's cool.
All right, back to hobby highlights. Market. Oh, I'm so sad. I just sold this. Ah, dude. I sold it for like 55. And it literally, there's last sales of 7.9.
What? That's crazy.
I mean, technically, Scarlet and Violet PSA 10s are
Yeah.
pretty rare compared to everything else. And gem rate's so low that like kind of saw it coming.
Yeah.
Just a matter of when.
I just couldn't see myself paying that much for a modern card. Like that's like
But it's
what led
rare.
me to not. Is it?
Yeah. Pop 5,000, lower than 30% gem rate. That's pretty. Today's standard, that's pretty. I mean, it's getting there. You're paying for the gem rate and how hard it is to 10. I mean,
If
it's not
that's the
that hard,
case,
but it's,
if- there's a lot of cards that have that gem rate. You know what I mean, though? Like,
yeah.
I get it, though. I get it. It's Umbreon, but I don't see it. I don't see it personally. Like, I would rather put that like 7. You said 7.9.
Yeah, there was a 7.9 last sold. Like, I checked yesterday.
I'm so good off that. Like, I would be buying vintage before I even touch something like that.
What would you buy in that price range for that price?
I'm certain there's Gold Star PSA 9s that I would rather own that are in that price range.
Like the dogs? I mean, the dogs are like 3K, I think.
Yeah, you can literally buy 2 of them if you wanted to. I'd rather buy something like that. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, I don't even know what Gold Star Mew is in a PSA 9 anymore, or Gold Star Gyarados, but you're getting to the point where I'd just save my money for those if I was spending that kind of cash. I mean, yeah.
Yama's
does this
Pikachu
make
is 7.8.
that's in a 10? I would hope so.
Sold 8. It sold for 8.2 today. 1,900. Pop 1,900. Yeah, this is the screen.
I'm also curious, like, are they done printing prismatic? And if not, what does that print quality look like now? You know what I mean? With the way things have changed for Mega, does that skew the pop? Does that like start to shift it over into a higher gem rate?
All good questions. My bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's too early for me to like buy something like this or even consider it, which sucks because I am going for every SIR from both Scarlet and Violet and Mega. It's just that I'll just hold off.
Yeah.
That chart looks dangerous to me.
Looks healthy. Good old
This one's trending
Pikachu.
down. Yeah.
This one I saw coming, but not this low this soon.
What was its high? Was it 5,000?
5.2.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I do think this was one of those cars that were a no-brainer, like very early on. Like it's just
Nope,
Pikachu
it
and
sold for
Forest.
500 raw.
Yeah,
It's kind of
I
high.
remember. But like for Pikachu, I don't know.
A modern Pika in a 10.
I look at this card and then I look at what the Surging Sparks one was doing, just like off the rip, and I'm like, this is the one. Like, I just like if that could do what it did, this could do 2 times, 3 times is crazy. Yeah, I don't know.
Did I tell you I blind bought a bunch of these?
No. What's a bunch? Jeez.
6, 7?
From who? Trusted?
No, TC player.
Oh God, that was a mistake. There's no way you did okay on that.
Retro actually has the receipts because I sent. I've been sending my cards through CGC, and then I have him. I have Greeny as the return, the shipping address, and then Greeny lists on Retro's account. Let me pull this up real quick.
Oh boy.
I have the submission. Okay, this one's just 5. Let me pull this up.
The fever for Ascendant is definitely coming down. That's for sure. Oh my gosh.
2 9s, which I certainly lost a tiny bit of money on. 2 10s and a 9.5.
You would.
Not bad.
You won. I'm not surprised. The rich get richer.
It was a nice, fun little experiment.
Are any of those? Are those not? Those aren't pristines, right?
No, they're not. Yeah, they're not. I wish I did grade. Let me show you what I graded real quick. Damn, I'm about to dox myself. Hold on.
Yeah, be careful.
I did grade something I'm very proud of. This guy. Are you proud of me?
Is that's not the one you pulled, is it?
No, the one I pulled got a CGC 10 gem.
As much of a hater as I am on gold cards,
It looks
looks
sick.
pretty good in the
It
pristine.
looks really good.
Looks pretty
It
good.
looks really good. I actually have it here somewhere. I need to get it auctioned.
Yeah, you
I'm not going to
definitely
keep
do.
it though. It's gotta sell it.
Absolutely not. Yeah, it's gotta go.
I would love
That
to
is
keep it.
bye.
But by your standards, should this card have got a 10? A PSA 10?
I mean, the centering is definitely off, but I'm not surprised. Like, can I see the back?
Yeah.
Oh, that's shifted.
Yeah, it's shifted, but it's passable.
Yeah, I mean, man, I need to send a CGC. Drew Quilly's he's asked like, are you just not grading right now? And I kind of said, yeah, but now I'm like, maybe I need to send a Pikachu.
Look at this beauty though.
Is it me or does the circle like around the back of Charizard look like the details on Rayquaza's like back, like the little circular parts? You see that like right up above behind his head?
Yeah.
It almost looks like the Rayquaza circles. I'm thinking too much into it. Ignore me.
You've been drinking too much of that moo moo milk. Anyway,
That's cool. What does that even go for?
good question. You see my screen?
Yeah.
Sold. It just sold for 3.5.
Sell.
Or best offer 3.5, 3.1, Oh wait, what?
I don't.
Oh yeah, it sells for more in a pristine 10 than it does a PSA 10.
Why does it say black label for CGC?
That's just what they. That's what they. I don't know why they do that.
They need to update that.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
Anyway, not too shabby. Gengar, it as of the next PSA update, whenever they update the pop report, this card will officially have a higher pop than the Umbreon. Isn't that crazy?
I'm not surprised.
In
surprised.
6 months. That's kind of wild though. Like
it is wild, but like
5,500.
people were going crazy for Ascended. Like,
yeah.
I mean, you alone added 3 to
or
the
is
pop
Ascended
report.
easier to pull the top cards?
It's you. Let's chill.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, come on now.
Me being aside, there's far.
I
I mean, am I crazy in thinking that?
No, just based off the pop reports, but also I've said this, like mega quality is like I recorded this video and I never put it out, but I think English print quality has surpassed Japanese. Yeah, it just has. Like it's the population's going to be higher and for 10s, gem rate's going to be it's going to be a different beast, and what that does long term is going to be really interesting when I compare the block to Scarlet and Violet.
The pops and 10s are not going to be higher in English.
They might be the same. They might be close to it. What are they at right now? What's Japanese?
11,000, 10,000 for Mega
And
Gengar.
where are we at with for English
5?
or Japanese?
Japanese is effectively double right now, but the gem rate's
I mean,
way
it's not
higher.
surprised. The gem rate is higher, but it's because of the pull rates. Was there a guaranteed SIR in Ascended, like or like not a SIR, but like similar to what is it? Not prismatic in Japanese. How it had like
Mega
a
Dream?
guaranteed hit. Yeah, Mega Dream.
Got a
Is it Mega
guaranteed
Dream?
attack rare and then a guaranteed.
Yeah, like that
like a super
guarantees
rare.
that's going to change things, but I think like gem rate might be similar or closer than it would
I
have
think
been with
gem
like
rate
Scarlet and Violet.
might be similar. I think I don't know. I think Japanese gem rate is always going to be a little bit higher.
I also think there's something to that being that they grade Japanese probably a little bit more lenient, if I'm being honest. Like
Excuse me?
I know this sounds crazy. Hear me out though. Because Japanese
Proof.
cards have no. Just I think because Japanese cards have had everyone's always considered Japanese to be the better print quality for the longest time. I think that there's a chance that graders look at these and have assumptions
Oh, great.
going into them.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
because of that,
I think you're just confirming the fact that generally speaking, graders have assumptions and they are lazy. Just
I
like
didn't
how
say
I
it.
got 1 out of 20 Squirtles.
Get cooked. Get cooked.
Okay. Just going back to that. Truthfully, I did not deserve 1 out of 20. 5? I could
Let me
see
look
that.
at them. Let me look at them.
Man, they're all gone now. Got to churn and burn, baby. Can't hold on to that dead money.
The certs are out there. I could still. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Find the certs.
I think it's really annoying. And I'm not saying you did this because there's definitely a chance that
Lay it on me.
Not you, but like when people are like, they only gave me 2 10s, they only gave me 3 10s. You're lucky you got those, buddy. like complain all you want, but like if you actually looked at someone that pre-grades and like had someone like look at those cards that pre-grades, I think you'd find the reason why you only got 3 10s. I also think there's a chance that you could send those cards back and you get 10s.
Yeah.
It goes both ways. But you complaining,
yeah.
You know what I mean though? Like maybe I'm just like, I know I'm an outlier because I actually like over pre-grade, but
you also don't grade enough.
I don't grade enough. Yes, that's also fair, but it's only because I won't buy it if I don't. It's like I have to see it. Like I just do. That's why I hate buying TCG Player. I think it's terrible. Like
I bought, so over the last 3 weeks, I bought 3 Phantasmal Zards in PSA 9 to crack. And then 2 Megazard Ys in a PSA 9 to crack.
How'd they do? Are they
Don't
out
know
there
yet.
right now? Oh.
Yeah, don't know yet. Should be soon.
I think you'll probably get at least 1 to 2 10s out of that. I think it's very possible.
No, I
With the
cracked.
way-
Oh, sorry. I cracked them all. I sent them all to CGC.
Okay. Well, Gem Mint 10s.
At minimum.
Honestly,
And then positive EV.
even maybe a chance at a pristine. We shall see.
That's the
I just cracked a few slabs. I'm waiting to experience the malleable plastic that has come from PSA that I've yet to experience, where it just
malleable?
bends, where it just bends. It just like,
oh,
I haven't experienced that yet. And I don't know if my tile clippers are just that good, but wait, what?
I tried. It's like
It's just bending.
Yeah. It just bends. It just continues to bend. Like, I don't know what to do.
And what are you using to cut?
Dude, I'm using the like, you could chop a finger off with these bad boys.
Oh, I use the same ones.
Yeah. This thing is not opening up. I don't know what to do. I'm
Damn.
gonna have to microwave it or something.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, it's like
Holy moly.
I can't bend this thing. Yeah.
Oh, I'm scared. I haven't experienced that yet.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. This was my play. The 9. I bought a bunch of these 9s and cracked them and sub them because they are mighty generous on PSA 9s. And they turn them into 10s, like this one. Just got this
Ooh.
back.
Is that a 9?
Nope, it's a 10. Sorry, I was covering the shirt just in case I get,
Yeah, you get deactivated.
just the feds get me, But you see how OC this is, right?
Yeah.
This is not a 10 on today's standards. Is the bottle opener technique cooked? I have not tried that with these
I've never tried it.
11
I
certs
don't understand it.
or whatever.
I guess you just do the corners, right, with the small bottle opener.
Yeah,
Never
there's
tried
got
it.
to be a way. So these are the ones that are like sonically welded or something like that.
They're all sonically welded. I just think that there's a different type of plastic that's just not
it's
like
tough. It's not opening up.
it's way more pressure resistant.
Use a butter knife. Yep. Should have tried a butter knife. All right, let's keep going. What else we got? Zard. You know this how I know you're busy and tired? This is not the Zard I was referring to. I was referring to the gold one. You grabbed the one that's like a $50 slab.
I was like, why does he want this card on here? Okay, I'll do it. I almost bought a bunch of these and the regular Mega Attack, not the Mega Charizard X EX half art. They look really good side by side, but
Wait,
I didn't.
a
end
bunch
up
of the
doing
ones
it.
on the left?
Yeah, I almost bought a ton of them to grade them sequentially with the X counterpart. But
I have been buying these cards. I probably bought like 200 of them in the last month.
yeah, it's a good card to buy.
Great card. But
Special
this is not the card
illustration
we're
rare.
referring to.
You're thinking of the gold card. My
The
bad.
gold one.
The one that you're shilling because you have a pristine 10 ready to go to auction. I get it. I see it.
Buy it.
Exposed.
You want to save on fees? Buy it today. Yeah, this guy's he's on a downward trend. He was $2,800 for a while. Oh my gosh. 21. He's gonna be below 2K soon. Yikes. But when you look at the total pop, oh my god, there's so many of them.
I'm not surprised, dude. I'm not
That's
surprised.
Insane.
That's a damn near
black labels.
50% gem rate almost, arguably.
No, it's like
almost
60.
It's like
60s. Yeah. That's a lot of PSA 10s.
I mean, that's funny. I was actually looking to buy one this weekend. I just couldn't find a nice copy.
Don't do it.
I'll honestly, it's at the point where like, where do you think this goes? Like, look at, like, it doesn't, I'm also, I need one for the PC, so I'm fine paying whatever, but like, I would consider buying multiple copies of this.
Gonna come down to 1,500. Alakazam says very easy to pull. Oh, really? I haven't pulled it yet. I've ripped like 100 packs of Phantasmal.
And yet you pull 3 Mega Gengars from Ascended.
So I was telling Jake, I had this theory that Pokemon Day Pikachu boxes had loaded Phantasmal packs, like hits in them. I had opened like 50, and I was texting Retro, I was texting Jake, I was texting Kai, I was texting Ray, Shining Cards and Collectibles. I was telling him, like, dude, these are loaded, I swear. And I would open up the packs, and I showed you guys the hits. It's like, I got the Mega Gengar and like the Lopunny. And so I had this brilliant idea. I bought 50 of them. This is a 2-part story. I bought 50 of them, so 50 more boxes. I had one shipment of 36, which reminds me, I bought it from this card shop. It got lost in the mail, and they ghosted me. And I can't claim damage on the package because I didn't ship it. So UPS doesn't let me do a claim because they never delivered it to me, and I can't claim that it's missing because I didn't ship it. So I messaged the store, and they're like, I'm going to look into it. Then they ghosted me. Never responded again. So now I got to do the thing. I got to hyper beam them. You never want to hyper beam a store, but anyway, so that's one part of the story that's kind of sad. I bought 36. They got lost in the mail, or they got damaged in the mail on the UPS tracking. And then it says original sender, please contact us or something like that. I ended up in total, I had like 30. So I bought 50, like 30 ended up coming. So I had like 60 packs. So I just said, like, screw it. So I started ripping up these packs. I can tell you now, these packs are not loaded. I got squat on these next 60 packs. Nothing worth mentioning.
It's a give and take, Ern.
If you were curious, maybe there's like a batching issue or something with the packs I opened up before. But if you were curious, Pokemon Day Pikachu 2026 boxes do not have loaded packs in them. They are just regular packs.
They're not Silver Tempest tins or whatever it was. The collection
They're not Silver
boxes
Tempest
that had...
build and battle stadiums.
Oh yeah, that's what
from
it
back
was.
in the day. Anyway, yeah, grim story. Q&A. We got to the end. Pretty good
Let's
time
go.
too, dude. We always kill it.
Oh
Time
wow.
for Q&A.
All right.
If you have any questions, leave them down below. It's always the most fun part of the stream. Ern saying Ascended has easy pull rates as top tier Rage Fate. Well, Joseph Wilhelm, all I can see is skill gap. All right. Oh, sorry. Did you highlight a question?
Yeah. Dio
Throw
asked,
it up.
it was what you guys think faint print line on a Greninja celebrations, everything else clean, how strict are PSA to faint? I would send it. Is that crazy?
I send print lines to CGC.
If the rest of the card's perfect, I think there's a shot. Yeah, I mean,
There's a shot.
I
There's always a shot.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get that guy who's been there for 5 years who specializes in print lines. And he gives everyone 10s.
You had it. Yeah. I mean, I've
Might
sent
as well
cards
try.
I've sent cards that I was hesitant about, and it's gone both ways. If you are comfortable with, I mean, I don't know if you want to send it to PSA right now, personally. At $80, that risk is a little elevated, but like Aaron said, CGC is definitely a good option. Maybe even have Gem Inspector give you a second look. Boom.
All right. This guy is not here anymore. The Pikachu Collector. Considering trading Sword and Shield boosters for Charizard Gold Star 8 or my Pikachu Gold Star 7 and sealed for Gold Star 9. Thoughts? If you don't do it, send this person my way.
Or my Pikachu Gold Star 7 and sealed for... Yeah. Is he saying he's going for the Gold Star 9? Is that what he's saying here?
Yeah, he's trading up.
I would definitely do that.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I I think if you have the option to get out of the non eights,
Yeah.
so 8s and below, 7s and below, in exchange for going up,
Yep.
in many cases,
mean-
it's probably worth doing because that's where all the value, that's where you get all the growth, right?
Yeah. And you can't go wrong with armless Boobachu.
Oh, already answered this. I need to sell 30K worth of slots for a new car. Nice. I have Grails, a Poncho, Lovebirds, modern chase cards like Bubble Mew, V-Star Sword and Shields. Should I sell Grails or lots of moderns? Lots of modern.
I think it comes down to what can you buy back later that
For
you're
cheap.
okay with letting go
Yeah.
now. And modern is very liquid. Grails can be liquid, but they're also harder to obtain. So I think you're answering your question. And if you're going to sell them, auctions, I think going through Z&G, whether that's or Fanatics, some of these other platforms, maybe even Greeny, like there's options for you to get a great percentage on these. But I don't think
Yeah.
I would sell your grails unless you absolutely have to. But it sounds like you need that car fast.
I would keep the Lovebirds. Ponchos at this point are kind of a meme. They're like incredibly liquid and always, you can always find them.
Yeah.
I don't think like the Lovebirds. I mean, the Lovebirds are actually not that. They're actually kind of rare.
I mean, hearing
By
you say
comparison.
that, and then me going to Card Party in 2023, the first one, and I saw 12 PSA 10s on one table. I don't know.
Let's see. Let's pop in this bad boy. 2,400. So they're about the same pop as Ponchos.
Yeah.
I think those cards, that card has a better shot of doing well in the future. I would personally keep that card, as weird as it sounds, over a Poncho, which also sounds weird for me to say. But I agree with Jake. Sell the liquid modern first and hold on to everything else.
Did I tell you, Ern, that I stopped selling the additional like Sword and Shield alt arts that I grade? Like I just set them back now. Like I don't even like everything else I usually sell off, like Scarlet and Violet, Mega, extra great like cards. They're all being sold, but now I don't even sell all Sword and Shield alt arts anymore. I think there's just too many that yeah. There's a few
Nice.
that I look at that I'm just like, it doesn't make sense to move them at these prices compared to like some of where these other cards are. Like that Mega Charizard's that high, and there's alt arts that are still in the $400 range that are much lower in gem rate, and they might
Are you
not
saying Sword
be.
and Shield is undervalued? Or are
I
you
guess so.
saying,
I think so.
Okay.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I look at like Celebi from Fusion. Makes no damn sense where it's at, in my opinion.
So how much is it now in a 10?
I think in a 10, it's like 400. 450
Celebi,
maybe.
Fusion, Strike, PSA 10. $400. Spot on. Pop 8,500. I still can't get it out of my head that this card is not in Chilling Reign. I don't know. My sleeper from Fusion Strike is the Mew VMAX. Don't at me. Don't respond to me. Don't reply to me. It is what it is. Let's move on. All right. Surf says, do you guys already talk about the Chinese 151 Mew's new PSA 10 value? 70K now, yeah. Here's the thing. There's a lot of crypto money that plays with that card. So it's never coming back.
Yeah.
And it's only going to keep going up.
I think it's just a lot of ego buying, if I'm being honest.
Oh, did you watch the video of the Black Label Mew?
Oh my
We have to
god!
talk about. We have to talk about this.
I've seen. I could only watch enough. Like I saw enough
I watched for
for
10
me to
minutes.
comment. I commented on who was that posted that? Was it
Poke Profit.
yeah, Pokey Profit. Shout out to Profit for even getting him on to do that because man, I'm not gonna say much here. I just
this is what
don't think
this is all I
it's.
want to say. We're talking about the gentleman who bought.
Have you seen that gentleman's Instagram stories by chance?
Yeah, I went through it. Anyway, yeah, I did. Here's the thing that I actually want to talk about. If someone is willing to throw around $500,000 as an ego play to like show someone else up and block them out from owning a card just because they can, what makes you think that 99% of the cards in the hobby are not manipulated? Someone who does not even participate in the hobby decides to spend $500,000 on 2 cards. You don't think that people are doing stuff every single day on TCG Player, eBay, and all these sites? You don't think that's happening? It's like, people, that's how easy this stuff is to like sway. I don't think people can comprehend like $500,000 being spent on like 2 cards.
And he
on a
only bought
whim.
the second one. He only bought the second one to protect himself from his first purchase.
Yeah, and to show the dude up, which, you know, that's an awesome position to be in. But it's like red flag everywhere. Like what else in the hobby is being pumped, and what else in the hobby is like being gatekept. So anyway, that's all I really want to talk about is like be incredibly careful. In my Discord, people talk about like tag team sales.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot, someone on Instagram, one of our friends, was talking about how like they're going through like a bid history for some of these tag teams that are above 5K, and they're showing that it's basically the same 2 or 3 accounts that are bidding against each other with 0 feedback. But
have
then
you seen the private ones where they like block out? You can like, there was I forget who posted it, but like people were able to like block, because you know when you see bidders on auctions that it only shows you like the last 2 characters or whatever. There's a way people were able to hide that entirely, so you can't see who's bidding at all. Like,
oh wow,
it could. I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised. Yep.
I also, why is it always
an Asian
why
dude?
is it always no? Gosh, no. I was not going in that direction whatsoever.
Don't worry, that's exactly where my head went.
Why is it always the rich people that go on to Instagram as soon as they enter the hobby and feel like they're visionaries and feel like their words matter more? Like they say, like they just they show they're stupid is all I'm gonna say. Like it just goes to show how much dumb money is in the hobby right now, and that there are too many educated people that should think twice about a lot of these things and the purchases. I don't interact with the grail aspect of the hobby, and I'm honestly really thankful I don't, because I think that part of the hobby is probably the most toxic out of all of it. Like on so many different levels, personalities, the ego boosts. Like it's honestly corny. Like
money is a shortcut to the front of the line. And you know, the sad thing is that over time,
it doesn't hold weight to me though.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Like someone's collection can be worth $5 million, but it doesn't mean anything if it wasn't built with, I don't know, skill, like experience, appreciation, like knowledge. Like, you bought 2 bubble Mews, dude. Good for you. Ern could go buy 10 PSA 10s and probably find himself a black label. Like, it's not.
I mean,
It's
there's probably
crazy
people
to
already
me.
doing that.
That's what
I've
people
been
are
meaning to
doing.
track the Mew Paldean Fates BGS 10. I've been tracking the black label pop like a hawk because I'm pretty sure there's going to be +2 or +3 in the next couple months.
Easily.
I'm pretty sure. Anyway, that's all I want to talk about. Is just be very careful out there. Don't believe everything that you see. And there are people with a lot of money out there. Cool. Best RNG says, are gem rates higher for first to market because of early grading plays? Well, if you assume that people who do first to market know how to grade cards, then the likelihood that the cards that are being graded are probably going to 10 is going to be higher because there are people who know how to pre-grade. So yes, that makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But also, first partner cards are just really good quality. like I don't know if you saw PSA's post in May, but it was the Gen 1 starters from Series 1 were the most scanned cards in the PSA mobile app to check population, price, and submission of all time. Like, I think like those were the most scanned cards. And so I expect that gem rate and the population on those first partner cards combined probably 2 times what Burger Chew is.
25 cards, 5 cards. This is from 10 first partner packs I opened up today. These 25 are gradable.
Yeah,
these 5 are not.
That's what I keep saying to people. Like, go to TCG Player and buy.
By the way,
what?
I do not agree.
Wait,
these cards will not have higher than 50,000 pop.
I said combined, by the way. I said the starters combined. Yeah, the trio.
They won't be Burger Chew. I'm pretty sure like 90% of Burger Chew cards got exported or got sent to grading. I mean, not 90%, but some ridiculously high number.
Sure.
I don't think there are that many of these. These are going to be like 50,000 a year. That's still a lot. 30,000 a year
per card. You think there's 30,000 Charmanders?
There's 6 Charmander. Charmander should be the most graded one, right? Say 30,000 per Kanto.
Squirtle. Bulbasaur is probably the most. I would assume if I had to guess. I don't know why I think that,
but we also won't know for like a year.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I am holding on to see what those cards do because I think there's going to be a huge opportunity to buy them for far less than what they're going for now. Like, people were paying what, $2,000 for a set for the trio.
I forgot to tell you, I got 3 back. I got a sequential set back.
Nice.
But I didn't grade them in the right order.
Hell yeah.
I'm still gonna consign it. I'm still gonna consign it, and then I'm still gonna have them put it as sequential. Because I mean, technically, like, it is still
what
sequential.
Is it? Was it because
it's Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur instead of Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander?
Oh, because you had 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and those didn't 10. So the ones in between 10.
No. This one is from a submission where I purposely sent them together.
Oh no.
But it's there's so many things to optimize.
By the way,
like,
can we just agree that submitting sequentially is just annoying? Like, you have to go in and
literally the worst
every single time.
When
you could just go quantity 100.
There was a time where if you would submit sequentially, maybe it wasn't a time, but there was times when I would submit sequentially, and then PSA would just lump them together, like multiple sets of cards.
Yeah, when you submitted, or like
when I submitted,
when you got,
when I put it entered in, and then instead of them honoring the sequentialness, they just get clumped together. Like, oh, these 5 cards that are the same, they got a 10, and then it ruins
That
the
happened
whole
to me
sequential.
once when I used the scanning feature in the app. That happened to me, but when I
Yeah.
did it manually on desktop, it didn't do it. So I assumed that it was just a mobile kind of way of doing things. But yeah, that I never like doing sequentials for that reason. But I also just I only enjoy grading sequentials so I can get the extra value. I don't usually I don't think I have anything like crazy cool sequential in my collection. There might be a few cards that I know
Yeah.
I have the Charizard V Star and Mewtwo V Star sequential, but I got those for like I think I got the set for like $200. So I was like, oh, this is
That's
a
cheap.
W. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, this was a long time ago, but it's things like that. I'm like, why not?
Why do you think the price pack card series are rarely popular? Because none of them are unique. It's just a stamp.
Yeah, if
In,
they put
in
a
tens, they
unique
go for a
art,
lot.
yeah, they do. If they did put a unique art in like the price series packs, like
Game over.
it would change the. It would players would be making. There would be so many new players in the hobby.
Yeah.
There would be. It would be disgusting. I'm kind of glad they haven't. But I've made one play on that, and it was only because it was a popular art, in my opinion, and that was the Lugia V that I think Arita did at one point. It was Is this the one where he's like
Oh, yeah,
swooping
yeah, yeah.
down in the
It's a
water?
price pack one?
Yeah, I think it was price pack 3 or 5. I can't remember, but yeah, the stamp looked good, and I was like, I graded. I think I sent 5. I got 3 10s, something like that. But they're
I
cool.
I bought one of the latest price packs because the Iono's Voltorb is hollow Cosmo.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I got 2 CGC 10s, not pristine.
that's cool. Ah,
Sad.
gotta
And then
get
I
a
also got
pristine.
an ends PP up. Also got a CGC 10. Sold it for $60.
Of course. Oh,
Swag. Okay. EBBB says, how long will this PSA 10 bull market frenzy last?
it's hard to say. Like
It's hard to say.
PSA shut down with no. Like they mentioned maybe November, right? Or something like that. It would take 4 months, 5 months for them to get through the backlog, but they added a ton more cards in that grace period they gave everyone to send cards. I can only imagine
Yeah.
what that number looked like. And so that's going to take even longer.
I would keep an eye on the world economy and see, like, for example, in games, a lot of companies are shutting down or consolidating.
I've been following a lot of that.
Consumer spend, I think, is tied directly to digital mystery bags. And, like, eventually there's going to be a point where they're not going to run forever at the same. They're not going to make infinite money forever.
Yeah. I think the gaming industry one's a little unique though, because that's honestly just being tied up in the cost of like hardware, and with the AI race, everyone's spending so much on RAM, and these video game consoles are at the point where they're like going from 400 to 800. I think Steam just announced the Steam machine, and it's like the base is like 1050.
Well, consumer spend has changed a lot because people, it's not about like what you play, it's about what you spend your time on. And I think these days people don't spend as much time playing games as they used to and spending money in games.
Yeah.
So like the hardware stuff is a big part of it, but
yeah,
if you make like a free to play game and people aren't spending in your game, it doesn't matter how good the game is, like
it's a good point.
So
and I think it's hard to say. It's funny, like I'm seeing a lot more. Have you been following Rudy and how he's like building up a lot of momentum with PCGS and talking about a warehouse, and he mentions forklifts like that's some huge deal?
Sure.
Like I like Rudy, get your bag. But I'm really not seeing these other grading companies seize the opportunity right now. Like I think the only one that
what opportunity is there really?
marketing, like build up your backlog, like do whatever it takes. Like you obviously are going to need to scale with the way things are, right? But like the only company
Tag is the only company that I believe does not have an excuse, from my perspective.
No, I do. They can't afford the equipment. They don't, that's the thing. Like I think that it comes down to the machines they're using. It costs way too much. They can't afford buying as many as they would actually need, and the people that need to maintain them. And graders are cheaper. Like graders are actually at the end of the day cheaper than the machines that are used at Tag, which is probably why they probably are the ones that silently shut down when PSA announced what they did. And the only company I've actually seen do a good job of marketing lately is Ace. Like Ace has gone actually like on Instagram have done a good job of showing face and like communicating with their community. Like I don't see a lot of that with CGC, with Tag, with I mean other than Rudy on his YouTube, but like I
Which
don't
is
know,
confusing
man.
because there's the other PCG company.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. BCGS. That's the
PCGS,
coin grading.
yeah.
Yeah.
None of the PC.
But
there's two PCGs, right?
Premier.
Isn't there one in Australia?
Card grading. Is that the one that he just sent me?
PCG.
What is this?
Premier card grading. Or
Wait.
maybe.
Oh, this is ARC. This is ARC grading.
Oh,
that
ARC, yeah.
Kai
Anyway.
sent me. By the way, this slab feels interesting. It's like so smooth. Like
Not a
it just
Walkie
feels
PSA 9, expensive. I'm not sure how to best answer that question. Is it worth picking up grails and lower grades?
Man, I think there's an opportunity there for value, but I think a lot of that value has been extracted. If you had eights, you had opportunity to really like put that money into something else now. I think buying eights now is that, I mean, how do you feel, Aaron? Like what's your thoughts there?
If you're talking about gold stars, they're a little bit different than ponchos. Ponchos for the longest time, like if you got a 9, it was basically a dud. You should regrade it.
Yeah.
I tried to buy a cheaper, like a PSA 7 or 6, 7, 6 poncho when I went to front row. And it was like, I'm not going to pay $4,500 for a PSA 6 Rayquaza poncho.
Yeah.
Why would I do that? Because it's going to get crushed if the PSA 10 price goes down, right?
Yeah.
So gold stars are a little bit different, I think. They're much more rare, harder to find. So a gold star in a 7 and 8 is like, yeah, you should definitely pursue it. A poncho in a 7 or 8 is kind of like, save your money. Maybe get a 9.
Yeah. And I guess at that point, it's like, would you be happy with a raw copy? That's potentially.
That's also, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. The cost of an 8 and then probably the cost of a raw copy that's an 8 is probably like quite different. Yeah, I don't know. I've always been big on conditional rarity. That's why I've always like my budget is vintage 9s. Like I don't, unless the 10s make sense value wise, but I always stick to 9s for vintage and modern 10s because they're abundant, they're everywhere. So why bother with lower grades? But I don't know. When it comes to some of these grails, I personally wouldn't. Like there's a card that I want that's probably like a pop 3 and a PSA 9. No 10s exist, and I won't settle for an 8. Like I know that's me being stubborn, but I just won't settle for it.
Yeah. I feel the same way in most cases. But we're also picky.
Yeah.
Alakazam asks, do you guys collect any graded games? I don't collect graded games. I have games. I have a bunch of the Game Boy games. Japanese.
Can I share what I bought?
Yes, please. Please share.
Let me
I have a full set of the Japanese Game Boy games, and I haven't decided if I want to keep it or sell it. The reason why I want to consider selling is I don't know how to store it, and I don't know how to display it. and it's like 9 boxes of games that like, what am I doing? What am I doing with this?
I literally just bought this today, and this is my first graded game. Let me. Where is
Is it
it?
GoldenEye?
Why can't
If it's not
I?
GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Super Mario 64, Call of Duty
Can you?
Modern Warfare 2.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
got
think I
you.
can do it.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
This is what I bought. I bought a graded Xbox 360. And this is technically not first print, but it's the first print because it. The only reason why it's not is because it doesn't have the trial Xbox Live sticker. I mentioned at the beginning of the
So good.
podcast, but I played Gears of War. Like I played midnight release when this game came out back in November 2006, but it's like a big part of. Yeah, I still play Gears. Like I have Gears 5 on my desk right now. I played like competitively through Ultimate Edition, so Gears 1 through Ultimate Edition, and it's just a big part of my early teenage life, and still like one of my favorite multiplayer games of all time. So I'm excited for E-Day, which led me down the rabbit hole of graded games. I'm going to get Gears 2 and a 9.6, Gears 3, and then I'm getting E-Day when that comes out in a little while. But yeah, I've been going down a video game rabbit hole, graded games. I would love to own Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Silver, and potentially Crystal at some point. But those I'd probably stick to like a 9.0 grade if I can.
The
But we'll see.
9.6 blue, like 10K.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's out of my budget.
That seems like a good deal.
Yeah.
All things
I-
considered.
For instance, that Gears of War game I bought, I checked the pop and there's only 30 PSA or 9.6s in that particular grade. I think across all of the variations, there's only 66. So I felt that was pretty low. And I mean, to me, I was just like, I just want the original, like first print without the sticker, whatever, graded. And yeah, I think graded video games are interesting. I think they're more so a display piece than they are anything. And just like, it just goes back to like encapsulating nostalgia, which is like what led me to graded cards in the first place. And I don't know. I think I'll definitely be dabbling in it here and there.
What are are those the only graded games you'd get?
I would start with those. I think if it came to like other games that were really special to me, I think Resident Evil 4 on GameCube would be one. Also Zelda games. I think I would love to have Ocarina of Time. I don't know if I would do graded CIB because I know that PSA does CIB too, but I think I would like it sealed. Like I'm just, yeah,
CIB seems kind of, it's like getting
Yeah.
an AU offense.
yeah,
authentic.
right. That's
Like,
what it feels like to me too.
I
Yeah.
would probably get Chrono Trigger, Super Nintendo JRPG. Best RPG of all time.
I would get Fallout 3.
Fallout 3, yeah. Although I did
Fallout
like
3
New
was
Vegas more.
huge. You know, I never played New Vegas. I dropped the
Dude,
ball
so good.
there. I know.
So good.
I need to. Yeah, I think
love
I
both
might
games.
actually end up
I just
playing
had
that.
more fun playing New Vegas.
There's been a lot of rumors about that getting a remake. I don't know if it's ever going to happen, but I would love to experience that game for the first time because I literally have had it like I had a pretty big Xbox 360, and at one point I had every Pokemon video game, but I ended up selling it regrettably in 2021. That's like the only thing I've ever sold that I actually regret. Like
You can play New
I had
Vegas with a bunch of mods.
yeah.
I mean, Fallout games on PC with mods, they're like, there's no reason to buy a new game. Like, there's some of the
somebody
coolest.
made, I think it was Fallout London. It was like someone created I heard it was really good. Yeah, they need to make a new Fallout. But yeah, Fallout 3, I got every achievement on. I was a big fan of. So games that I spent a lot of time with that were just revolutionary, I think I would even this one's a random one, but I would do Dead Space. I would like Dead Space 1 was a huge game for me.
Scary.
Yeah. It's funny you say that.
It's scary.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Damn, maybe I'll get some graded games.
I'm telling you, man, it's a
Damn
rabbit
you.
hole. Or Yvonne, no, it's this. I blame you. I'm poking here, Yvonne. If he's still in here, he's big onto graded video games, and I know Greeny is too. Greeny's huge on graded games. I think he has like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, or something in his background. But he responded to my Instagram story when I posted Gears of War.
Nice. I used to watch Game Over Greg all the time, even though I didn't collect graded games.
I don't even know who that is.
Game Over Greg?
Yeah,
He's like, I mean, he's
Sounds
probably like
familiar.
the only video game graded person I know of or have watched. You've seen this
I'll have
guy
to
who
check
always
him
wears
out.
the tank top. Got that
No.
accent.
I need to. No, I'll have to check it out.
Game Over Greg?
Nope, not ringing a bell.
Crazy.
Is it Game Over Greggy?
Oh, no, not Greg Over Greg. That's sorry, that's not Game Over. I'm an idiot. I'm definitely a moron. Sorry. This is
Who is it?
Games Greg.
Get
Oh my
get
gosh.
the
Somebody help
Greg.
me in the chat. Get the game
Is it
Greg. Oh my god. Yes, this has it. Game Over Greg is Greg Miller. He's a games journalist. I'm losing it.
Yeah, it
Thank
doesn't
you,
ring a
XP
bell.
Share. Get the Greg. Get the Greg. Okay.
Okay.
Let me plot through some of these. Triple T asks, I have a decent amount of 151 boxes. I would sell those. I mean, sorry. I sold a bunch. I still have a bunch. You do with that information as you will.
I only have a case. I only
the,
have one.
the thing is,
couple loose
anytime you can
boxes.
find a solid out for Japanese boxes, it's always worth considering because Japanese boxes are just not as liquid as English. And it's hard to find buyers for a lot of the older stuff in bulk. Like, it's not hard to sell onesies and twosies here and there.
Yeah.
Ern, how are you prepping cards before sending the PSA? Spray, polish, and just wipe down and send it?
No.
I don't use anything most of the time. If I use anything, it's going to be water. And I want to wipe it down with like I have a cloth thing here somewhere. Or I actually will spit.
No, what I think is
No.
the most successful is if you have like, especially on old vintage that has like those like blotchy like dirt spots on the back, is take a straw and blow into it so that you can like focus all of the humidity into one spot, and it'll kind of just like create some moisture enough where you're not like actually
To flatten
dropping
it?
water driplets. No, to get off like the dirt stuff like that
Oh, I
helps
see. Yeah.
pull that off. That's been helpful, like easy for me to get that stuff off, but I've never used any sort of spray or polish on any of my cards.
Ultramoon Prism Lily with some texture shift on it. Would you say it's a good play to send to CGC? Yeah, any error cards I would send to CGC because they have a very vast portfolio of errors that they log.
It's too vast, if you might say.
Speaking of, sorry, mild flex.
Wait. Oh wow, I thought that was non-hollow. I didn't even realize it was
No,
reverse.
it's reverse 9.
Did you grade that?
Yeah,
Damn. Okay.
it should have 10'd, but
What was
I'll try
it?
again.
A PSA 8?
No, it was raw. What a PSA? Shut the. This guy.
Yeah. Simple answer here. Oh, where did Earn go? Oh.
Yeah.
Thoughts about growing trends of people repairing damaged cards. Don't do it. Stay away from it. Don't engage with it.
Don't add anything to a card.
It will
That's
get
it.
you in trouble.
Well,
You'll go to
no,
jail.
yes. Yeah. Well, yeah. And also send people, make sure you, if you have some alter your cards, make sure they send them back to you. If you can flatten the card to like get the corners right, like I do that stuff all the time.
Yeah,
And I'm
I
not
think
like,
that's fair.
I'm not
You're
adding
not-
stuff to the card.
Yeah, I think fluids like those oils and whatever lubricants they're using to
Body fluid?
polish, just maybe.
Wait, how do I add myself up there? Here. See this? This is the pinched layer error I graded. Why are you laughing?
I just find this air ridiculous.
You can see it's like pinched here.
Yeah, it has like a line of silver, right?
Yeah, I mean it's literally like a pinched, like the cardstock got pinched. Like if you look at it this way, you can see it. It's raised like a
I
little
know. I
bit.
want to see it in person because the photos don't do it justice.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, I would send it to CGC. I didn't know about this. Did you know about this, Ern?
what?
Thoughts on Z daily auctions now?
Hey, you got to get to 100 million somehow.
I had no idea what's happening.
Do you think
Like-
he sleeps? Do you think he's actually hired people? Or is
Can
he still
I-
working everyone into the ground?
What if I don't know this, but do you think James reroutes these directly to like some sort of like eBay HQ at this point? Because like that relationship's super tight. Like I can't imagine James doing all this work. Like,
I couldn't imagine him doing this work 3 years ago.
yeah, and I never hear James talk about scaling like headcount. Like it doesn't make sense.
Daily, like ending each day, not 24 hours. I don't really know, but I mean,
That to me,
it's not
I
that much work if it's the only thing that you do. If it's
I think it's
all
a lot
you
of
do
work.
8 to 10 hours a day, like, and you're not messing around, you're not playing games, you're not like you literally have a like this down to an operation. You're just streamlining thousands of cards, scanning them, and then uploading them, right?
I'll call James. I'll ask him the hidden
Yeah.
details.
Sorry,
See
I
what he
should
says.
clarify. It's a lot of work, but
It's
it's
a
not
lot of work.
insurmountable. It's just like the same work over and over again.
I know he hired like one or two people, but the volume seems crazy. Like, yeah, I'm curious myself. I mean, good for him. If you can hit auctions. The thing is though, I feel like auction hype builds up Sunday. Like, I don't know. There's probably better opportunities to find some things Monday through Friday when people aren't as active. But you can always count on auctions ending Sunday night. Like it's a thing. You know what I mean? It's mentally just embedded in the hobby now. So I don't know. Maybe there's opportunity for buyers, not so much for sellers that are ending on Wednesday at whatever time. What do you think? Do you think that like, because that's just like, I also think,
It's
I mean, I think about vendors that are interacting with auctions too. And like, typically they're either at a show on a Sunday or, closing up, but like maybe there's more eyeballs during the week. So I don't know.
cards that show up marginally need marginal optimizations to maximize their gains. It makes sense for rare cards, but I don't think it matters for liquid stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's like it only works when there are enough eyeballs and there are enough seats for those cards to get promoted and seen. But if there's too many cards, then Sunday is no better than Wednesday
Yeah.
or Monday or whatever.
Yeah.
So it kind of depends. I'll take a couple more. Then I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. I gotta do the dishes still. Tell my
Sucks
wife
for you.
I will. Take
Wasn't my dish day, so
It's always my dish day, but I'm a proud dish doer. Gotta get the dishes done.
That's fair.
Which company we all grade a crooked SIR with? It's not miscut, just off-centered. It's crooked. Team Rocket Smoltress in the card.
Don't grade it. If you think it's
Probably
too crooked, don't
want to
grade it.
it.
Yeah.
Unless it's mint, I would not consider grading it. Crookedness is a tough one, but I generally avoid.
Yeah, it depends.
Avoid if I had to.
I've seen enough 10s that are very crooked, but if it's too skewed, it's gonna 9.
Is it solidified that pristines are now under PSA 10? What do you mean under?
Ern's offended. He just showed off a pristine.
I just showed a
Charizard
Megazard Y, and it's over.
UAP's out here to take you down.
You know what is confirmed? Is confirmed the market is fickle and these things change overnight.
I will say there are some cards that look really good in a pristine. And as like I told you, that gold card, I hate it. I hate them all. But I can't lie and say it doesn't look good.
Yeah, I'll sell it to you for 88% of market.
Yeah.
It's a good deal, Jake. Better than any repacker.
I won't touch it.
Better than any vendor in the Bay Area. Better than Uyama. Here comes
there he is right here. Just catching up. Jake, thank you again for thinking of me and the collection buy and kind words about the experience. It's going to great business. Awesome. Truly means a lot. Yeah, of course, dude. Absolutely. That was smooth sailing. Worked for both of us.
Are you guys looking for any or trying any plays outside of Pokemon?
You know what I was just thinking about as we were talking about it?
What?
Grading GTA 6 on PSA 5. Did I say PSA 5? PS 5.
No, that's not going to be an original play. You know, people are going to do that.
I don't know. Maybe I'm late to the game, but I think that's definitely a move in the graded video game market.
I mean, graded video games, you can probably make a premium because not enough people are doing it. But it's not in itself like going to be an original idea.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm down to try. I just don't.
Yeah,
know how
I'm kind
of pre-grade plastic.
Just go to Best Buy, look at each copy.
Yeah. Do you have another one in the back? The guy's gonna be like, it's brand new. This one has a little.
This was imagine.
You know, in the back.
Imagine Best Buy employees are gonna be pissed.
And the guy's gonna be like,
do you have a seal? Do you have a sealed case of these?
And then I'll say, you know what? Look, you don't want me to come back here upset and returning this because it's your name on the receipt. So you might as well help me now. And he's gonna go back and get me like 10 more copies.
Asking for a sealed case of GTA 6 is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, good luck finding a sealed case. That game is going to be hot.
Yeah, it will be.
All right.
Oh, this is a good one. It's also tough.
Trubbish
because
would
like
doom
I'm
the world.
Trubbish would doom the world.
Yeah, every sack of garbage would basically be a Trubbish. It'd be inhabitable. You would not be able to live on this planet with Garbodors and Trubbishes everywhere. Legitimately.
Ooh. I just thought of a good one. But it depends on if this is possible. Abra, so I can teleport. wherever I wanted. No more planes. No more long road trips. Instant drop off points.
Okay.
Doom the world. Low punny. I had to do it for Shug. I had to do it for Shug.
I thought you were going to say Vaporeon, but same effect.
It's all the same effect.
Okay. Jake, any closing notes or things you want to say? Anything offensive you want to say to One Piece players?
You've been the only offensive one this whole night. What are you talking about? No, just thank you everyone for hanging out. It's almost 10 o'clock. We've got how many viewers in here? 135. Well, damn. Yeah. Appreciate you all. Ern, always a pleasure. Excited for the next one. I'm excited to dig into this big box of goodies that Shug sent me. Thank you, Shug. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate you, Kai, for sending me this expensive Hop Snorlax EB Games promo. That's amazing. Top Sun Daddy Blastoise is a fuck. Not the hair.
Oh my gosh.
Not the damn hair. If you don't know what this is from, you need to go restart the beginning of the podcast. I should burn that.
So gross.
Yeah.
So gross. Let's see. I don't really have anything. It's been a nice break. Streaming. It's always fun.
Always.
Always fun.
Yep. When's the next card show for you, Aaron?
I'm going to one this weekend.
Are you?
When I go to Vegas, yeah. There's a local one. I'm going to pop by.
Oh, cool.
For like an hour. And then, I don't know. My July's kind of empty. I got to figure it out.
It's a good opportunity. There's a lot of card shows in July here in the Bay, so.
We should go up to SAC. I need to go see Rob.
I need to see Rob, Henry, Joey, Eric, all of them. Let's do it.
I need to go to car shows with those guys and just hear them complain about how bad car shows are, and then for me to be like, all right, more for me.
Honestly, yeah. Joey watching you would be like Joey observing you and you observing Joey would honestly be hilarious. Because Joey's looking for Lorcana. Yeah, Joey's all about Lorcana right now. He's doing good with it. It's crazy.
I have not seen any Lorcana. I mean, sorry. I have probably seen Lorcana. I have not actually remembered seeing it.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd be totally down to go to SAC. That'd be cool.
That's probably a good show in July.
Yeah. I'll touch base with those guys, see what's happening out there.
Cool. All right, guys. Well, that's all we got for this episode. We'll catch you guys in a few weeks.
Peace, y'all.
Bye-bye.
What? He really did that again. He really just left me here. I don't even want to. Why would I add him?